I'm also swapped over. Now my redeems are gonna go off again for some reason. It's fine. Hello.
Your redeems are off? What do you mean your redeems are off?
They're going off again.
Ringing. What the fuck?
Hey, the phone's ringing. You should pick it up.
The phone is ringing.
Yeah. Good job. I will have some water.
Thank you. I could use some water too. I will have some water.
Hey, it wasn't for you.
I have some water.
Get your own water, redeem.
I have my own water. I'll redeem it myself. Here, look. Hydrate.
You're too late.
I can't redeem it! Oh, unknown player did.
You're too late.
Thank you for that hydrate, unknown. Thank you. Appreciate it. Jake sucks. His redeems suck.
No, mine's better than yours.
He can't do funny voices.
I cannot.
Yeah, exactly. So get the fuck out of here, Jake.
I cannot be Mickey Mouse.
Cool. Oh, yeah, you can't do this, bitch.
No, I can't. That is correct. Anyway, hi.
It's been a while.
It's been like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks since we last played Spirit of the Justice.
Yes. What happened last time? Do you remember?
No, I don't. I just remember we got to the end of the last case, and Maya T-posed, and that's about it.
Yeah, true. That's correct. I don't know which one is Maya, but it's fine. Anyway.
You don't know which one's Maya?
One of them is, probably.
The other one is Louise Fay, her distant relative.
Wow, I didn't know that. Why don't you tell me about Louise Fay's backstory?
Instead of going into spirit channeling because her family got killed off by Morgan, she decided to go into a line of interviewing and become a photojournalist.
Wow, that's crazy. Where's the Ace Attorney spinoff where we are a lot of heart?
Oh my god! Pokemon Snap, but it's Ace Attorney and you're a lot of heart is the main character.
Yes, I want this.
Oh my god, stop. I would totally make up. If I had the resources, I would put way too much energy into that.
Yes.
Now, however, we're on case 4, and I'm sure this is the case I'm thinking it is.
What case is this? What case would that be?
This is totally the booby lady. It's the booby lady! I still can't do a Talcaca voice. I want to do a Talcaca voice, but it's so high-pitched. Oh my god. You probably don't even know who Talcaca is, and that makes me sad.
No. When you said that, my first thought was Takahata, but...
No, Talcaca, not Takahata.
Oh, no, I don't know who that is.
I put it in collab general. I'm assuming you don't know.
I think is that a Blaze Blue?
Yeah. Yeah, she's played. Yeah, I had to think about which game it was for a hot second. I was like, I played her before, and I'm like, I know who this is.
Yeah, I know that much.
She is secretly also a booby lady in her own regard.
Oh.
At least if the official character guides for each of them are to be believed, she is also a big booby lady in her own right.
Nice.
Curious case of the clown Clissy. That is definitely. That is the new name of this case, everybody.
You've infuriated Manji.
God, we need Manji here for the fighting game nonsense. Because I don't play that many fighting games. I'm bad.
Me neither. I want to play.
Want to play?
Hold on, I'll be right back. Fuck.
Gosh, or as Red puts it, the sfussy, the State Farm pussy.
I want to time out. I want to time out Red so bad, but I cannot do that.
Time him out in the server then.
Nah, it's wasting my time. Hello, I'm back.
Try it, motherfucker, Red says.
I can't. You're a mod. Where's my admin role in Twitch? What the fuck?
I'm surprised there isn't like levels of mods on Twitch, to be honest.
There really should be.
Like there should be obviously editor, whoever, or not editor, like the person who owns the stream. Then you should have like head mods and then like, yeah, what?
Broadcaster.
Yeah. I was trying to say this though. I think that would be pretty good in case you have like a mod who like.
Yes, so you can have somebody to mod the mods.
Yeah. Anyway, are you ready to see the Clissy, Jake?
No. No, I'm not.
I said unless you count DLC cases, Manji. I literally said that. Were you not listening? Who mods the mods of the mods of the mods? The mods of the mods of the mods. Who mod the mods?
No one does. How many times?
Anyway, I'm gonna start.
Lots.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Are you having problems, by the way? Is it flickering?
No, not today.
Okay, good.
Happens on and off.
I swear it does. It's like either every other stream.
Yeah.
Animation.
Wow. Budget.
That motherfucker's got some eye.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What time is it? It's 9, 10, 11.
Oh, that was a cutscene.
I see.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Who's doing this? You hear this?
I don't
She was
know.
dead. No. Do you think? No. Oh no. If he did it, what do we do?
Hey, pull yourself together. Don't worry. I have an idea.
That motherfucker went too ham on the noodles.
Yeah.
It's like Maya when she gets older. She's like, I gotta down these noodles, and ends up choking on them.
Damn.
I'm just saying. May 13th, 9:45. District Court, Defendant's Lobby number 6. This is gonna be an all-court case. I can already tell.
What the heck?
Oh, we're Athena. Yeah, we're Athena. Good. Okay, so case 4 is the Athena case.
Who that brings a defendant to his own trial this late?
Which means you're gonna be talking the entire. Oh my god.
Or was I Athena?
I
Or
was
were
Athena.
you Athena?
What are you doing?
You're
You're
Athena.
stealing my lines.
Fuck you. So you get.
Fuck you. You're stealing my lines.
Do your
I have
lines,
not stolen
then.
any lines yet. Oh my god, it's Wendy.
It is.
That's a you.
It is Wendy Lee.
Who brings the defendant to his own trial late? Plus, the request was so last minute, I didn't even have a chance to talk with my client. He's late. Very important date. My name is Athena Sykes. Armed with analytical psychology and a full arsenal of legal know-how. Ask Jake about the nurse Wendy Lee. Jake, what's up with the nurse Wendy Lee?
Listen, Nurse Wendy Lee was a little crazy at first, and then it turned out she wasn't as bad.
What do you mean she's not as bad?
In the beginning, it was very hey there, high school boy, you wanna learn some things with me? But like, yeah, like that. But it turned out that was nothing. I guess I don't know.
Like she was actually gonna teach you stuff.
She wasn't. I don't understand that part still. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Damn,
Play
Jake,
Persona
you didn't think the
sometime.
nurse was hot? Maybe
No.
in like 5 years.
Fair. It'll probably take me 5 years to get to the rest of them.
You gotta play 2. You gotta play Persona 2.
I don't want
That's
to
your
play
next
2.
You gotta play Persona 2. That's the
I'm
next one
playing
you gotta
3 next, and then we're gonna play 5,
No,
and then we're gonna play
no,
6.
You gotta play.
You gotta
Persona
play.
3, then
You
2.
you gotta play 2.
I will play 2. I will play 1 and 2 first.
All right,
Everybody
sounds
will stare
good.
at me like, why are you playing?
Sounds good.
these?
I'm in. Deal.
I'll play it. I don't even know. Is there?
Next.
I almost asked. I almost asked if there was a month that starts with P.
No.
Except that was that was just. Anyway.
You could play it in
hopefully-
October. That's close
Why
enough.
October? So I have to play it next year in October.
Yes.
February. Why does that sound like that's some weird?
February.
That sounds like a medicine. It sounds like a type of medicine. February. Take your February pills.
What do they do? What are they good for?
They make you constipated.
Oh, you. All right.
I mean, if you're having like unnecessary bowel movements, I don't know why I went in this direction with this. It's disgusting.
Don't ask me.
I hate my brain sometimes. It's either something about your ass or it's something about your face or your butt. I don't. Well, not your ass and your butt. It's the same thing. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on.
I mean, not
Anyway.
if you want to be. Anyway.
Anyway, I'm a fully competent defender in the ring.
Wait, are you sure?
I don't fucking feel like it. I wish my client would show up already. Trial's about to start. All right, what chuckle fuck is our defendant?
Hey.
Oh, wait. Are you reading that?
You let me read it.
Read it!
Appears I made it just in time.
Where have you been? Kyle's about to start assignment? Why are you under arrest again?
Yo. You didn't get so worked up, Athena.
Wait, you're not cool enough for Blackwell. What the fuck?
Well, fuck you then.
You're reading his line, it's fine.
His baldness can wait.
Why does it feel weird to see him, like, front-facing again?
I mean...
I don't know. It feels like it's been forever since I've actually seen Blackwell. Like, I know his model and everything, like his design, but it feels weird seeing him front-facing.
You're used to side-facing?
Yeah, I'm used to side-facing him spitting his feather at me and cutting off my head.
Yeah.
Anyway. There's no way he'd wait for me. Besides, why would I want to start off on the wrong foot with him right out of the gate?
I think which matters as part of being a lawyer, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, well, covering for your latest is not. That's why I don't like front Edgeworth. I don't like front 3D Edgeworth. Front Edgeworth when it's like sprite Edgeworth, I like. I don't like 3D model Edgeworth. It's
don't?
Weird. I don't like the 3D model thing anyway. You should just stick with sprites. I don't understand why everybody has to go to 3D models. They just look so weird. They look so weird. Oh my god. Oh, if it's not Pokemon, it's Ace Attorney. I don't care for.
You don't like you don't like HD Edgeworth either, or HD anything, honestly.
What does that mean?
The remasters where they messed with they made the art fancy and worse, depending on who you asked.
Fucking worse. That person's waifu's 2D, I get it. Fuck you, right? And in this instance, it would be the husbandos anyway, so shut up.
Still a rank amateur, I see.
Still not getting enough sleep, I see.
When does he ever get
Simon
sleep?
Blackwell. You're not lucky, but he's actually a prosecutor and a psychology specialist.
A psychology specialist?
Shut up, I know what I said. He and I go way back. As for our shared specialization in psychology, we're both disciples of the same person, so to speak, but he's kind of my senior, I guess. But twisted sense of humor or no, I wish he'd stop treating me like a child all the time. We also love him. He's like probably third best prosecutor, in my opinion.
Where do you put him?
I put him below Godot, but above Franny.
Yeah, fair. So, right Dono and Justice Dono.
It's like, Manfred's higher in the villains tier, but you know how I feel towards how they eventually changed and rewrote.
Well, I mean, you could not care about that because Capcom certainly doesn't.
I know they don't fucking care about it, but I will always stand by. They made a good villain. Fucking stupid. Anyway, I don't want to rant on that. I ran about it too fucking much. Maybe if I ever play on stream the Ace Attorney Investigations game, even though I literally just finished playing Ace Attorney Investigations 1.
You probably won't.
Like the last month, fucking all of October, I was replaying Ace Attorney Investigations 1.
You probably won't play it on stream for a long time.
I probably won't, because I'm just gonna remember everything like I did. Actually, that's not true. I didn't remember everything, because I got stuck on fucking, the third case. Is the third case? The
Gatewater Land.
Yeah, Gatewater Land, man. I don't know what it was, but the first instance you get to use the little thief, and not when you're at the concert stage, but like at the very end when you're fucking trying to figure out the haunted house. I fucking got stuck on that because I was like, I don't remember what you present. Oh, I hated it. Anyway, did you read that?
I did.
Oh, it's too late. SRA is abroad and Paul is helping choose you for magic show. Didn't I tell you?
So what? So neither one of them are here. I mean to take this on alone.
Yep.
Ye gods. Call right Dono back. It's not too late.
Yeah, case 3 of Investigations 1. That one was Gatewater Land. I got stuck on the... Even though I know who like the culprit is and the entire plot and everything, I couldn't remember what to fucking present. So I got close to a game over on that. It was so annoying.
Isn't that the finally, after 1,000 years, dude, for Pokemon X? No, it's not.
I need to pull up your stream and make fun of you in it.
It's the you remember the I think Iggy is talking about the old guy with the plant Pokemon. Is that the thing? I don't know.
Wait, what?
Remember Pokemon X? The fucking old guy?
Yeah, that's the 4th gym leader that doesn't actually have any character whatsoever. He's just in his gym. Meanwhile, like all the other gym leaders up to like an X and Y, like up to that point, you all meet them at least once outside of their gym. He's like the first gym leader you meet that you don't meet outside of his gym once. So like by the time you beat the 3rd gym, oh no, he's the 5th gym, is he? Wait, let me think about this. No, 4th. I was right first time. 1st is bug, 2nd is rock, 3rd is fighting, 4th is grass, 5th is electric. Fuck, no, 7th is psychic and 8th is ice. Who the fuck was the 6th?
Don't look at me.
Fairy, thank you, Red. I couldn't remember who the 6th was. 6th is Fairy. 6th is also where they don't make you meet them outside the gym at all. 4th, 6th, and 7th, you just don't meet them outside their gym at all, and they have like no attempt to give them any form of character whatsoever. But anyway, I don't know why we're talking about Pokemon.
I don't know.
Listen, don't get me started on Pokemon. I will name every single Pokemon if I could. If we had the time. Anyway.
When's the Pokemon tier list stream?
What the fuck does that mean? You want me to do the fucking Smasher Pass for its Pokemon? That fucking trend ended so long ago.
That's not what I meant, but you could do that.
God, Olympia could have gone so hard, but they didn't do anything with her. Olympia is just another I read the stars to make psychic predictions. That's all the psychic type gym leaders are. They're just, I'm psychic. I'm psychic, but I have a twin. I'm psychic, but I read the stars to be psychic. Like, that's it. That's all they do. Yeah, but she's pretty. Listen, I'm just saying none of the psychic type reps are fucking interesting.
Eggy, no. It's a Pokemon. Calm down.
Eggy, I understand you. Clap them Garda cheeks.
No.
What about dark types? Who are our dark type reps? First dark type rep was Karen. She's all right. Everyone thinks she's just hot. I think that's about it. I literally went on a long rant about this to myself like a couple weeks ago when I was doing the Pokemon game.
To yourself?
Still waiting on the next part. Yes. You don't rant to yourself about random things sometimes? Like for like hours on end?
No, not that long.
Oh, I've done that.
You should honestly just record it.
What the fuck? Isn't that that point that should just be just chatting streams? But I'm so bad at just chatting streams because I don't know what to rant about.
Anything. Pokemon.
I don't know. But anyway, dark types. You got Karen, you got Sydney. Yep, Grimsley. Sword and Shield had the fucking the guy who was like majorly depressed, but he's like a cop. And that's literally it, because there's like no dark type reps, because dark type is such a weird typing. If you want Nanu, that was what it was. Yeah, Nanu's just like, I'm a depressed cop, and that's literally my entire character. How could I forget to wait, but you don't like Red, you do remember he's a cop, right? Bakio confirmed as Sword and Shield guy? Fucking, no, that's right. The Sword and Shield guy was, was Marnie's, like, brother. Hey, Kev, except if you're a hot old guy cop, okay?
Okay.
What the fuck is that? Can we talk about really quick, by the way, in terms of reps that needed fucking work? Back in fucking X and Y, how the fucking fire type Elite Four lady was literally a member of Team Flare, but you don't realize that until you get to her, because you never see her at all past until that point in the game. That shit always was like, wait, what?
Red, does that include Dojima? I have to know.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
I was asking a clarifying question to Red.
Who's Kojima?
I didn't say Kojima. I said Dojima.
Oh, I thought you said Hideo Kojima. I was like, what?
It's very great. All right, good.
What the fuck is happening?
Of course. Anyway.
All right. Anyway. Oh no, not too late at all. You would only need to know how to teleport.
It's very well. I'll settle for justice, don't know. Go grab him by the horns and drag him here.
I love the confidence in us.
Yeah, just go get him from a different country.
Apollo is literally in the middle of a show, Simon. I want to admit it.
Just go get him.
Just go get him. I got what it takes to kick on this case. The curve.
This Ruby character needs to go to jail. He was already there, Iggy. You're too late. That was the last
Oh my God,
game.
he does kind of make me think he's a Ruby character. Now that he brings that up. The fucking hair color, the fucking outfit, his sword could be his. I forget the fucking name of their weapons. And is it Semblance? I don't even remember.
I don't know.
It's been so long since I've watched anything regarding Ruby. This is a. Oop.
As your defense derails in spectacular fashion.
No, as I win the heck out of this trial. I'll be okay, promise. Swipe that look off your face already, will you? Anyway, I think the guy behind you is...
Yes,
Okay,
he's
good.
your...
I thought Simon was our client.
He's asleep again. Oi, Bucky, wake up.
I stopped watching Ruby after like the second season because I just got bored of it. It got very boring for me. Also, Jack is Blackwell. Sounds like he has a dentures problem. A what? Am I the whipping boy in this instance? Also, why does Blackwell have a whip? You're stealing Franny's gimmick. The only thing that makes her unique is that she's a whip. Ah! Ah! What'd you do that for, Simey? Oh my God, he's an alcoholic.
Oh yeah. I forgot this guy existed.
What the fuck is this character already?
You know.
Food. I could
He's
use some
food.
food.
Yeah.
I'm hungry now.
You gonna make potatoes right now?
I mean, you.
Lamp has eaten 2 things today, just so you know. Oh, a gumshoe, but food.
Fine, I'll go fucking. God, fuck. Gumshoe's not alcoholic.
Are you sure?
I'm in the kitchen now. Fuck.
Nice.
God, you can blame Jake for making me go to the kitchen.
I mean, listen, if you would eat, then that wouldn't be my problem.
It is your problem. Now you have to wait.
Oh no, I have to wait. Lamp is making mashed potatoes, everybody.
That's our problem with that.
No, I'm just, you know, just clarifying. Why? Because Lamp hasn't eaten that much today. That's why.
Ow.
Why? Because Lamp is bad. Alright, if you're just gonna keep asking me why. Get the fuck out of here. Lamp bad, that's all you need to know.
I'm not bad, I'm good at not eating.
That's not something you want to be good at. That's a bad thing to be good at. Lamp, are you pogging out right now?
Pogging out? What?
Yeah. You ever chug mashed potatoes before? No. No, I've not. I've not made True. I love that quote. Thank you, Red.
Whoa!
It's good. Don't worry about it.
Is it what I just said about being good at not eating?
It was my, you know, Lamp bad. That's all you need to know. That's it. Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
You ever made, I guess chugging mashed potatoes would be like if you made a root beer float, but instead of ice cream, you put mashed potatoes in it. I don't like how that sounds.
Very fitting.
Maybe if you put cream soda in it, maybe that would be all right. Like sweet mashed potatoes. We'll try mashed potato float in the future. All right, sounds good. Send back results, please.
I have just a giant pile of mashed potatoes and a 2-liter bottle of Sprite.
All right, are you gonna drink it cold?
No.
All right, good.
Oh.
put the Sprite in the potato.
Okay.
That's your gravy.
Hold up. Let me make a like side plate here.
So why do you need a side plate? Do it on the main plate.
So I'm gonna dip some Sprite in the mashed potatoes.
No, you make a little moat and then you fill up the moat.
Here, let me open this for chat. I don't know if they heard that.
I didn't hear a thing. Maybe they did, but I didn't.
My Sprite exploded.
Oh, you shake it up too much?
I guess I did.
Well, now you're covered with Sprite.
Covered in stuffing that sticky, and I didn't want it to be that.
But it is that.
I blame Jake.
Why you blame me? What did I do?
You made me get Sprite.
I made you get Sprite.
Gosh darn it, Jake! Why would you do this to me? We're in the middle of a stream.
Listen, eat your potato. Listen, you just pick up the Sprite with a towel and then you wring it out and then you drink it.
I have to put a towel down. See?
What's in Bucky's bentos? You know, yakisoba, probably. Is there drugs? Is he a drug mule? I don't think so. It looks like I mean, if he is, he's, you know, he's up there on the own supply, I think. Yakidopa? No. No. Why did that get so loud? Why is it loud? What the fuck? Turn that down. Why did that get so loud? Lamp, help.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Why is it loud?
Okay, there, I fixed it. This is so scuffed. Yeah.
I was loud as fuck.
I'm sorry, my headset disconnected. Leave me alone.
Ah, I see. Okay.
I now have Sprite. I will now drink said Sprite.
Alright, do it. Pour it on the mashed potatoes.
You really want me to fucking pour on the mashed potatoes? I'm gonna fucking do it.
Yes. Make a bowl and pour some in the mashed potatoes. For science.
This is so weird. Why?
No,
it's going into the main one. Why'd I do this?
You know, it's our content.
You're the worst friend I could ever have.
Are you sure?
It's 70-30.
70-30.
Hi, Manna! I'm eating mashed potatoes with a Sprite moat. You're gonna have to give me a sec.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Alright.
Have some.
It kind of got absorbed into the mashed potatoes, so I can't really take a picture of it I can't really take a picture of it for proof.
You gotta add more.
I love you. I'm
add
currently
more.
suffering because Jake. No, I'm not adding more. Doesn't like. There's so much garlic in the potatoes that it doesn't.
Mashed potatoes and just mashed potatoes.
It does. The garlic overpowers anything that has to do with the Sprite.
Oh.
Mashed potatoes, Pog. Yes, they're so good. And then Jake made me pour Sprite all over them.
Yeah. Next.
And they're so garlic.
Next, you gotta get some ice cream and put them in the mashed potatoes.
I mean, I could go get cookies and cream mashed potato. I could go
cookies and cream mashed potato. Yeah, exactly. You get it.
I could go grab the cookies and cream ice cream I bought.
You get it. Anyway.
Listen, anyway, yeah. This whole delusional fucking quest of Sprite mashed potato. What is our streams together?
Listen, this. It's this.
And this is why I need to break every other week.
It is anything and everything but Ace Attorney.
I'm about to say, I definitely think we should have finished this by now.
Probably.
This game, we probably should have been on the final case by now, but we,
you know.
Breaded mashed potatoes with garlic is, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, have you seen the cooking with Mountain Dew cookbook? It's like that.
I'm sorry, the what?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Is it like a gamer like cookbook?
I don't know if it's gamer necessarily, but it's Mountain Dew.
I heard that.
Yeah. Mountain Dew noodles.
I'm just gonna continue playing because you stink, and I can't believe I did all that just for you.
Good job. Thank you.
Forgot I'm the one controlling the talking.
You are. She's a lawyer, as it were. She's a bit more green than yellow, however.
Why would she be? Wouldn't she be both?
I mean,
the whole saying about you being yellow is you're a coward.
That's not.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, that
Yellow
is,
belly.
but that's not what he means. She's wearing yellow.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yes, I'm gonna talk drunk because this motherfucker's drunk. Apparently.
Definitely. Something like that. A little longer than I've known you. I could say we're bound to one another.
I can almost eat this mashed potatoes with my fingers.
Why don't you have fingers?
My cord, I'm sorry. I'm gonna break character. Nope, nothing like
Don't
that.
break
What's
kayfabe.
Mom. So I'm just gonna makeshift a hand on the end of my cord.
I
No big
mean,
deal.
you could.
Yeah.
Probably put an eye on there if you wanted.
Okay, well.
What?
Oh.
Oh,
How are you balancing that?
you know, very carefully.
Simon, this guy's not only rude, but he's 3 sheets to the wind at his own trial. I know we just met, but I'm about ready to give him a piece of my mind.
Do as you will. Just say it for after the trial.
You know, after he's probably convicted guilty.
Yeah.
Don't call me that.
How's you Joe? I'm an old friend of mine. I'm the first generation red chef of what? Well, no number 4. Fuck you. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, Mr. Wet.
Wet
We
noodle.
can- Wet noodle. That's that is a title.
Yep.
I wonder how they do against Eldoon.
Considering he's 4th generation, probably well.
Fair enough. So he can pull himself together when he wants to. Ah, why this trial wasn't starting in a few minutes.
We've been accused of murder that only occurred yesterday. Afraid it's taken a toll on the poor boy.
I have a question, and I don't know if this is a red question or if. How long after you get arrested do they like do a trial if it's about murder?
For actually?
Yeah.
Years, probably.
Is it actually years?
Yeah. Because they
That's
want
kinda
all the
fucked.
time they can get to make the case.
Okay, fair enough.
And even if it's not something big like murder, it might also take years.
Like 1 to 2 years usually. Jesus.
That's just anything. It's kind of fucked.
So
I mean,
even if you're
kinda, it is
innocent,
fucked.
so even if you
Yes.
end up being innocent, you like before the trial occurs, you're innocent.
Sometimes,
you're
yeah.
put in a jail cell for 2 years.
Sometimes, yes.
The fuck?
Yeah,
That's insane. I thought it would be a little bit quicker.
you'd think, but no.
All right. And you'd happen to be there at the theater when it all happened too, right? You sound around a rig. If you can't afford or aren't given bill, then yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty much.
They found a Rakugo storyteller murdered in his dressing room. I knew it was right. It was Rakugo. I can't remember the name
Indeed.
of the anime. There is an anime
You've told me about it before.
about a Rakugo. It starts off in like the present. It's weird. It's really weird. You think you're introduced to like the 2 main characters. You got your rival character, and then you got the main character who you think's gonna be the main character. Who like he's like a goofball, doesn't take Rakugo too seriously, but he's like really good at it. You know, the usual MC who's like a prodigy, but he doesn't look like it. And then fucking it goes to their like who's the one who teaches them it, and then the rest of the entire show is the teacher's backstory. Like that is it. Like you get 2 episodes in the present with the 2 main characters, people you think are main characters, and then it's like, oh yeah, no, let's do the entire backstory of the teacher and make the show entirely about his past. It's a little weird.
What?
Anyway.
The master storyteller Taifu Tondog. I didn't.
I'm sorry, what? What?
Taifu Tonido? No.
I'll wait till you finish and say it.
I'm bad.
I know you're bad. This isn't DLC unknown. This is the core game.
Taifu Tonido. Sure. Master Tornado had been looking after Bucky ever since Wet Noodle number 3 passed away.
See, so the victim was kind of like a father to the defendant, huh?
Yes, you they have found no way. So just in my soul.
What do you speak ill of him? Running your mouth like that is why they expected you of his murder in the first place. Now pull yourself together. Number 3 must be rolling in his grave.
Aw, he's gonna cry.
Mama Sammy. The police know them. Believe me, don't listen to me.
Oh, I don't know why. I wish there was an auto, honestly. The anime told feels like it's a DLC for a game than the game itself. No. That's literally the whole thing. Oh, it looks like he's still in shock from the whole ordeal. Don't worry, Mr. Wet. I hate that name.
Mr. Wet.
Everything's gonna be all right. I'm going to defend you with everything I've got. You're in good hands now.
Believe me, ma'am.
Of course, no matter what, I'll believe in you to the very end. Oh my god. Oh.
What?
One sec.
Potatoes?
Okay, sorry.
You is jiggly.
Oh, come on, I need you to shape up. Just like those al dente noodles of yours.
That
Of course.
is bad myself.
Oh, uh-oh.
Precious.
Well,
Anyway, I had to simulate him throwing up.
What
Of course I did.
what a good defendant we have.
But Mr. Wet!
Bucky, you great big pluck.
So, how exactly do you know this guy?
Used to frequent Vtuber, and still do, in fact. So I've known him since he was a lad.
Yeah.
That's why his father and Master Tornado are always so good to me.
Thank God he's dead. He must have drank something from a small little bottle on a necklace.
Yeah, probably.
You know, you like sofa so much, Simon.
Didn't expect one such as you who eats slapped meat between slabs of bread. You understand the delicate taste and chill textures imparted by buckwheat flour.
Dude, I think I said it before, how this fucking, I like this, I now I'm remembering this case is fucking reminding me now of, fucking, I think I mentioned it in a previous one, how I have the manga for Phoenix Wright, and like there's the one chapter where it's like, it's like about buckwheat flour or something. I'm gonna pull out the fucking manga. I swear to God.
You're gonna go get the manga?
What was that?
You're gonna go get it?
Yeah, but maybe. I don't know, I might go grab it.
Maybe.
That's just rude.
But I digress.
I'm all about flavor and subtlety and stuff. Yeah, I have one of them. I have one of the volumes. I don't have all of them. I think, Jake, you have all of them, right?
No. I have like 2 anthologies and 1 numbered one. I don't know which one you have. Violet, what's sober in like this?
Oh my god, why is this happening right now?
What are you doing? Are you getting it?
Alright, sorry.
Okay. Number the face
I'm
number
bugging
3.
again. I'm sorry, fuck you guys. I can't.
I'll never be able to face number 3 or Master Tornado in the next life.
Ah, I see. That's why you came to me. You pointed to someone you could trust.
It was never my intention to ask you.
I'll show him. I'll show him I can handle it just fine. She's had how many cases?
A couple.
Up to this point?
Not
Like
many.
2? Who was the tutorial in Dual Destiny? That
Well,
was
3.
Phoenix, right?
3.
3?
It started as
Is it-
Athena.
It's so case 1 in the first game was Athena. Or in the Dual Destinies.
It was supposed to be Apollo. Athena took over, and then Phoenix took over.
Yeah, because the first case is also the last case, technically. Remember the bombing incident happens during the course of the last case?
Sort of.
Sort of.
Anyway,
Anyway, so she only has 2 cases under her belt. Or 3.
she is 3. She is she is a quarter of a case in 2 other ones.
And I'm telling you right now, I'm not counting where she's an assistant.
Yeah.
I'm only counting when she's actually the main.
Because she's lead in the 3rd one.
Yeah. Anyway. Because I'm being dumb right now. I'll show him I can handle it just fine.
I believe it's just about time.
Yes, let's get in there. What? We haven't even properly discussed the case yet.
What's the matter? You look nervous, Athena.
Do we have any evidence? Or...
No.
Nope, just the...
He's 20.
Why are you drunk?
You know. There's different laws in Japan.
Oh, yeah, true. No, it's the USA. We already went over this. It's no longer.
It's Japanifornia. Don't worry about it. Do you think you have Rakugo in USA somewhere?
I now need to look up if there is something like that.
Probably, yeah.
USA Rakugo.
Probably is somewhere.
Rakugo Association of America.
There you go. It exists. Never mind.
Wow, this is actually like. Well, it's all. It's funny.
Huh?
It's supposedly it's all here. Here we go. Do global Rakugo and bring Japanese culture to all over the world. I need to see where their events are.
You gonna
also,
go?
Wow, the English on this fucking site is really bad.
Is it?
It's.
Do you think it's on purpose, or do you think it's just because
they really don't expect anyone who's main English speaking to
either that or just buy native speakers, which would make sense.
Let's look at upcoming events.
Upcoming events, where? Coming to a local bowling alley.
I think it's all online because of COVID.
Oh, online.
Yeah. I'm not sure what
when's the Rakugo movie night?
It's every Sunday night at 8 to 9 a.m. GMT5. So Japan hours.
Oh, I don't know when the fuck that would be our time.
Oh no, sorry, I misread that completely. The next showing is actually December 10th, at GMT5 or the 11th. Oh, so it's like the weekend. So it would be on the weekend. It looks like. I'm assuming.
You said Sunday.
Yeah. I know. I misread that fucking terribly. It's Saturday in December. It is Saturday 10th and Sunday the 11th. That weekend, it'll be 8 to 9 a.m. GMT5.
Huh.
Anyway, because apparently I'm done advertising for this Rakugo thing, and anyone wants to look it up, they can. I'll put it in chat, I guess.
Anyway.
I'll put it in chat, because why not?
I don't think they have any clowns, but you could try.
Oh my god, imagining someone wants to recreate this fucking case. That would be hilarious. Anyway.
I read this. Don't tell me you're chickadeeing out.
I'm just traveling with the excitement of battle, that's all. Puff, let's do this. Come on, Mr. Wet. I hate that name so much.
Mr. Wet.
Stand by it.
You don't like his name?
It's a name.
It is a name.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best.
Wet soba. Wet soba.
I
Wet soba.
I
Wet soba.
Wait, I got very confused because I thought that was you. I
No.
was like, what the fuck?
You boys and girls are snoking too kind of busy at the courthouse. They hung up.
Well,
Okay, let's do this.
you should probably put your phone on silent, but whatever.
Yeah, probably.
And I should also probably turn it off because you're in court. But
Yeah, you probably also should post online that, hey, you're closed.
oh well.
He's not gonna do this himself or his case any favors like this, Simon. Maybe we should let him get some rest somewhere.
Alright, maybe I'll lumber a sourdough over Udon noodles. I'm fresh like myself, and now it's that sober alright. It's all about the 3 freshes.
What?
Grind the buckwheat seeds fresh, cut the dough fresh, and boil the noodles fresh.
Yes, it's all necessary.
He's blacked out.
Oh boy, I knew something like this would happen. Simon, what are these 3 freshes of soba he was talking about? Is this really important?
Yes. First, the buckwheat seeds or groats are ground to make buckwheat flour.
Buckwheat flour?
Yeah.
You did not say buckwheat at all. You said butt weak.
Yeah. Exactly.
What the fuck?
The dough made with flour is cut into a large rectangular. Is cut into whatever.
Are you good?
No. When am I ever?
Are you the one who's drunk?
When am I ever good?
You know what? Fair point. I don't think you ever are.
Then dough made with this flour is cut with a large rectangular knife into noodles.
Just gonna pour Sprite into a small cup so I don't spill it.
Spill it.
Why do you want to do this to me, Jake? You
Oh
want me to stop streaming? You want me to pour a fucking thing of Sprite all over my PC?
no, I don't. Don't do that.
I'll do it.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna go have fun. Thank you, unknown player. Have a nice night. Stinky.
Sorry, it's been an hour and we haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, it's been. Oh, yep, that sounds about right for us. Oh my god.
Finally, the buckwheat noodles are boiled. Each step is done immediately, one after the other, so the soba is fresh when eaten.
So that's what he meant. I don't want him to make me any soba right now, though. That's for sure.
This is surely going to be important. Athena, there's no time for idle chatter. You must get into the courtroom now.
Okay.
Just remember, as a prosecutor, I will be unable to lend you a hand.
But you'll lend us a hand anyway.
You will lend us a hand anyway. Don't expect any help from my court.
Here you go, treating me like I'm an incompetent again. For your information, I wasn't planning on asking you for help anyway. Grr, just you wait, Simon, I'll show you. What?
Huh?
What, you got a problem with this?
No. I don't have any problems. Line?
Alright, sorry. Mr. Ray and Apollo may not be here. That's alright, I can do this on my own. Why is everyone drunk DMing me right now?
Because they heard you were drunk. Or talking as a drunk guy, at least.
Apparently I got 2 people drunk texting. Me.
Drunking.
One of them is very, very stinky and likes to sit on the toilet all the time.
Okay, that's specific. That's details. I don't know why that's fine.
You know who I mean, though.
I do know who you mean, but the other one, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, court.
All rise. Are we gonna actually have multiple days? I'd be surprised.
Yes.
That would imply we'd have an investigation, though.
Yeah? What about it?
I don't think we're gonna have an investigation in this case. No way.
Your judge.
Oh, well. Wait, I am? I thought... No, I'm right. Sorry, I'm thinking...
We switch off.
Court is now in session for the trial of Bucky Wheat. Wet.
Wet.
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Wet wheat. Prosecution is fully prepared, Your Honor.
Now, you know, are you literally getting on a fucking flight
Yes.
like, to there and back
Yes.
every single
Yes.
day?
Yes.
This no further time, Prosecutor Salvati.
It is correct, Your Honor. To expedite these proceedings and complete them beforehand in the lobby.
How very thoughtful of you. Why, what brings you back to this country?
Because I am the prosecutor for this game.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm about to say.
Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth himself called me to handle this case.
You know, instead of just letting Simon do it, we could have gotten Athena versus Simon, which I don't think we actually
No.
have had a case of that, have we?
Mm,
I think Athena was
yes.
fighting...
Yes.
Did she go up against?
Yeah, case 3.
Hold up.
Case
Oh,
3.
yeah. You're
Yeah.
right. I had to remember.
Besides, I have a debt to repay. I read this. Did you hear me?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
It cut off slightly.
What the fuck?
Stop by Key Lamp. What are you doing? I'm not a Key Lamp! Fuck you, Lord Zombies.
Though my opponent is yet a callow thing, I have no qualms with sending her down to hell.
Not much going on, oh Lord. We are playing Spirit of the Justice with T-posing Maya and the Insurance Boy Jakey.
That second part is incorrect.
No, it's 100% correct.
It's not.
You have escorted settle up to Apollo, not me. More importantly, I am not a callow thing. I'm a qualified and capable attorney.
And what is that yellow attire if not prove your immaturity, you small spring chick?
Bruh, we have to match the color coding. Red, Apollo's red, Phoenix is blue, I'm yellow. God.
Who's gonna be green?
The next fucking, whenever we get Ace Attorney 8, we'll fucking
You
get,
think we're getting Ace Attorney 8?
Yes, when we get Ace Attorney 8, that'll be the green defense attorney.
Yeah, because we have to have 7 be Athena's game, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Well, you could argue that Dual Destinies was Athena's game, but I don't agree with that.
Yeah. No, she needs her own game.
She needs like a full-on game that's more than just what Dual Destinies was, in my opinion. Even if
Yeah.
you really like Dual Destinies, I know you do.
Yeah, I don't hate it. No, cease your shrill chirping. Stop trying to read my lines.
You read my lines earlier, bitch!
Yeah, but then I stopped.
No, Prosecutor Sudmati. She's only a teenager. Please go.
She's 17, right? Or 18? I can't remember.
She's...
Oh, wait, we don't have her fucking...
We don't.
Where did they take that out, by the way? What game was it they had it so you don't have the main characters as well? I want to say after the original trilogy that stopped.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I don't... Honestly, Sam Coffee Cup like in old Phoenix Bright games. Yeah! You only had your profile in 3.2? Really? Why do I remember so vividly every other game in the fucking series had like your own profile?
Well, no, I guess that's right, because it's only very rarely that you've had your own.
Huh. I don't know why, I just remember that. Because you're hallucinating. Maybe I'm also thinking of fan cases, because I feel like fan cases also had...
They do that a lot, yeah.
Yeah. But they want to help you set up your own character. If it's Phoenix or Apollo or a custom lawyer.
Yeah.
Wait, not even a judge is giving me the kid treatment.
Very well. Shall we begin, Your Honor?
Yes, I suppose we should. Prosecutor Sonmori, please give your opening statement.
I'll show them what I'm having a stroke. I'll
What?
show them what I can do. They'll be sorry they underestimated me.
You're having my problems today.
Apparently.
Certainly. Let the last rites of the victim commence. The incident is believed to have occurred at 4 p.m. yesterday, May 12th. A storyteller's theater called...
Come on. Come on. Say it. Come on, Jake.
you know, that place.
Say it. Say what's the name. At a storyteller's theater called...
Called... Insert line here.
Say the fucking name.
I don't know how to fucking say. I don't know how to fucking say the name. That's my problem.
I'll chat. I guess we're stopping here.
Yeah, we're done. I'm bad at names.
If I had an ending title screen, I would go to that right now.
Why don't you?
Because I need money and I want other
Why
stuff
don't you?
first,
Why don't you just put up Arby's?
Hello, Barbie. Let's go party.
That's not what I said.
What did you say?
Arby's.
Arby's.
Yeah.
BRB, I have to go shit?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I don't have to shit yet.
Yeah.
Listen, give it some time. These mashed potatoes will stick in my gut.
Oh, thank you, Red. I appreciate it. I'm bad. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
How do you pronounce it?
According to Red, Kurute.
There you go. There you go, Jake.
I
I'm
don't
proud of you.
I'm bad.
I'm proud of
why,
you.
Don't be proud of me. Fuck you.
Me, I'm proud of you.
I got a cheat sheet from Red. Be proud of Red.
I am 70% proud of Red, 30% proud of you.
I'm proud of Red. The victim was a great master of the Tornado School of Rakugo, or comedic storytelling. Cheaters always win. Yes.
What the fuck?
I love Persona 4 for this reason. My post-perfect quotes. Fucking cheating. I love it. His name was Taifu Tonido.
I think it's Toniado. Toniado.
Tonido. Tonido.
I don't know.
Tonido. I don't know.
Ooh, map. I love maps.
Do you?
I do. I love maps. Are you kidding me?
Scene of the murder was the theater's dressing room.
Oh, like tornado. Okay. So Tonido. The map where a woman I didn't pregnant. You know what? I
forgot about that.
I forgot. That quote existed. Oh my god.
I forgot you're a map pervert. Great.
What the fuck does that mean?
Listen, look at your fucking quote. That's your
You're
quote,
a
my
map
friend.
Pervert. I'm a
Yeah.
map whore, not a map pervert.
All
You're
right,
fucking
close
right.
enough.
I'm classy. I'm a map whore.
Close enough.
Oh god. Fuck you.
I love Spirit of Justice. It's good.
Fucking so dumb how long we fucking played this game. Oh my god.
It's accessible via the staff entrance hallway. There's an inner and outer sliding door.
I kept telling myself I want to beat this fucking game before the year ends.
Mm,
Feels like it's never gonna happen.
If we don't miss any more weeks, maybe? If we don't miss any more weeks and we cut the shit, maybe.
Oh, never. It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna. It's honestly, actually, it's not gonna happen regardless because we have the DLC case as well.
Oh my god, I forgot we gotta figure out the DLC.
That's already figured out. You just have to do it.
I'm lazy though.
I know you're lazy. The estimated time of death is between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. Cause of death is suffocation, though how the victim suffocated is yet to be determined.
I already see something that's bothering me about this image.
The
Why
cards.
the fuck are the cards like that? Yeah.
Yeah. How do you know this is a murder and you didn't just get drunk and just drowned? I read this.
I'm looking at the. I'm curious. I'm gonna
The
say that
fridge is
says
open.
the fridge is open with flour all over the fucking place.
That's true.
Autopsy found nothing unusual in his lungs or stomach, and there is no murder weapon. We'll now submit the incident report to the court.
Did he die of old age? I know he didn't, but still.
Suffocated because he's old.
Choked on these nuts. Anyway.
No, you're not allowed to have nuts.
No, I'm not. After your son, Monty, how can't you name Mr. Wet as the culprit when you don't know how the victim was killed, or even with what?
It is true that the weapon and precise method are as yet unknown. The accused is the only one who had the opportunity to commit the murder. I'll explain this assertion in further detail as we continue.
Guess this means he has some kind of evidence to present.
Now, the accused here to plead his case.
No,
He's kind of passed the fuck out.
he is past the
Where
fuck.
is the defendant, Miss Sykes?
Sorry, Your Honor. I'm afraid Mr. Wet isn't feeling very well and is resting in the infirmary.
Surely it's a lack of a clear conscience that impedes him from facing this court.
Great. Starting off on the wrong foot already.
I mean, showing up drunk wouldn't be any better.
Yeah,
Mr. Wett is the head chef of a showbiz shop frequented by the victim.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I don't know if I did that all right. Naoto, you can't use the fact you won't testify against him.
Yes, you can.
Shut the fuck up, Jake. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Oh god, that's loud. What is that, Dark Souls? No. Fight the power! I didn't realize we were listening to Gurren Lagann music now. Bro, fight the power! Fight the power! Sorry, I'm jamming now. I gotta jam to the beat. I don't know if this is just you listening to this music, but it's good. Good choice of music. Good choice of music. When I give all shimmy for the raid. Hello, everybody. I'm Lampert, shimmy, sending glance, getting sins about his demon. Hope you all doing well. Fuck you, Jake. You didn't interrupt me that time, did you, ho?
Fuck you.
Ah, my own voice. It was a good voice. Thank you, Zashimi. Hope you're doing well. We are playing Spirit of Justice with Stinky Jake, who is also a State Farm boy.
I'm
You
not.
can go here to raid him.
That is not
or
true.
Talk to him. Yes, you are. You're an insurance boy, so shut up.
You're an IKEA
Anyway.
lamp. Fuck you.
I'm not an IKEA lamp. That is false.
It's
What you
true.
were, what were you playing? You were just chatting. Well, I hope that just chatting went well. Hope you got some good chats in. Thank you again.
Look, there's proof.
There's this is why I should not give you mod powers. I wish I could take away.
That's not.
channel
That's
points from
not even
someone.
mod powers.
Sure seems like Nike lamp. I'm not Nike lamp.
I would still do
This
it
is
even
false.
if I wasn't.
This is false. No, fuck you. I should take away that redeem. I should take it away.
Well, I'll take
No,
away mine
take it away.
then.
What the fuck? Don't take yours away.
Yeah.
Don't do it. That's mean. That's bad. Don't do it. This fuck is this? This is literally a Mexican standoff. Who takes off the fucking the redeem first? I hate it.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're on case 4, which may not have the Clissy. I'm not sure. If we get 2 streams of case 4, I will probably make the next one's title "The Clissy is here"
No.
and go from there. Yes. Jake gargles the Clissy down his
No,
throat as he-
stop.
as he
How do you?
cries.
How does that even work?
I'm putting that as a title. For a
No,
note
don't write
reminder.
that. Don't write that down.
Next
Why don't you
stream
write anything
title.
else down but this?
next stream title: Jake gargles.
No.
Gargles the Clissy.
No.
Hashtag caught on camera.
No.
There we go.
Gone wrong.
So,
Gone sexual.
I have to listen. I have to make it cursed because it makes you suffer, and that's
Oh.
the best part. But anyway,
Anyway, I did. It's like a while ago.
hey, listen. You don't need to call me out.
On the day of the incident, Mr. Wett went to the theater at the victim's request. Taifu Tonido was a connoisseur of soba, as you can see in these photographs. He was apparently making soba himself in his dressing room that very day. Soba found at the scene is most likely the soba he made there.
I still want to know about the cards.
What
Making
cards?
soba is one thing, but making it in a theater dressing room is a bit much, no? The cards, they're fucked up. I immediately noticed those. I'm going to bet they are going to be a big part of the case.
Master Tornado truly had a passion for soba, didn't he? A man like that to be murdered by a soba chef is simply unthinkable.
Did he strangle them with soba?
Yes, actually, I'm gonna say he did that. He was strangled with soba.
And yet, the accused had ample motive. If it was the victim's safe, we discovered the deed to the accused's shop. The wet was in the hurried wet soba when he lost his father recently. However, it's believed that the victim stole the shop's deed during the transfer process.
Oh?
Prosecution believes the accused killed the victim in order to get the deed back.
But he didn't actually get it back.
Yeah. Where was the deed?
It's in the safe.
Okay.
Murdering the deed to the shop doesn't sound like a plausible motive.
Or you lose your father, just find him, forehead.
He went to get milk.
Yeah, he went to go get milk in the space milk store in the sky.
Exactly.
That's what this case is about. I wish someone had filled me in a little better.
He went to get the Beyond Milk.
The Beyond Milk.
Yeah.
The milk from the space udders.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're the
mhm.
giant planets that
I
are
was
just
more
giant
going
cow
for
udders.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. That's where Beyond Meat comes from too. Beyond
I
Beef.
wish to milk the space titties.
Space cows.
Space cows, yes, of course. I wonder how they taste.
Go to your local grocery store and get Beyond Beef, and you can try it.
I hate this conversation.
What?
Nothing. We're so stupid.
I mean, yeah, that's what we're here for, though.
Defense. From your demeanor, I gather you know very little about the details of this case.
Well, you see... Uh-oh.
You're dishonoring the soul of the victim by appearing in the courtroom unprepared.
Not my fault. I was the one who called us in here so fucking suddenly.
You're an embarrassment to your profession. You putrid egg oak.
Egg Olk? What?
Yolk.
Were you trying to say eggy because there
Egg
that Y
yolk.
is there? Eggy yolk.
Egg yolk.
Egg. I'm sorry. Apollo's red pepper, and now I'm an egg yolk.
Yes. You're part of a
Anyway,
delicious
just-
breakfast.
Well, I mean, I don't know if that's a downgrade, Athena. Egg yolk is pretty good. You know, I just started. I've already been demoted from spring chick.
You ever just eat the yolk?
No.
Well,
Like, I mean, I could, if I ever get a blender, I'll fucking mix the egg yolks together with milk and then eat it for you. Since you like to make me eat cursed things.
I didn't ask for that, but if you want to, sure. Get
See?
swole.
You've never eaten an egg before? Red, how? How?
Never?
Never? How?
Like just by itself, or just never? How do you never eat an egg?
You've never had, like, scrambled eggs or anything? If it smells bad, I don't eat it. But, like, what? Scrambled eggs? What? Deviled eggs?
Don't smell bad.
Yeah, what? If the egg smells bad, that's probably because it's bad. Red, I think Red goes to like a grocery store that sells only rotten food, and it's like, this smells bad. I don't want to eat it. It's like, no shit, Red, it's rotten.
It is. Anyway.
Ready to call my witness, Your Honor.
The flower, or not the flower.
The flower.
The butterfly. The butterfly.
The flower. We'll call the Stay Puff Flower Man to the stand.
What? Oh, flower in that regard. That took me a sec. I didn't really eat breakfast as a kid, so shrugs. I don't eat breakfast that much either, but I still had eggs.
I eat eggs. Anyway.
Let's listen to the words of one who was present when the crime was discovered.
we ever meet Red, I'm shoving an egg down his throat.
What the fuck? Just like uncooked?
Yep, just uncooked.
Just gonna grab Red in a headlock and just fucking crack an egg on him.
Be like, open wide, ready? Just shove it in his fucking mouth.
Shell and all?
Yeah.
Then he'll
The shell is
actually hate eggs.
The shell is edible, you know that, right?
No, I don't like that.
Yeah, shell's edible.
I don't know.
Someone who was there when the victim body was
I
found.
don't want crunchy eggs.
You don't like crunch?
No.
What if it was a snake egg, Red? Would you eat a snake egg?
Why does what type of egg matter?
Fine, I'll go ostrich. I'll get into an ostrich egg. Does that make it better?
No. What about quail egg? No.
You know, maybe. See, look, it changed him. I could also like we could also have you had fish eggs?
No, let's not. Let's not.
You don't want to go finding Nemo on his ass?
No, I do not. We're not gonna feed Red caviar.
Aw, I was gonna try. Man.
Oh, witness, please take the stand.
Man,
It's just Emma. No, it's Blackwell.
hi.
Well, he was there.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
His name is Simon Blackwell. He'll fuck you up with his sword.
Simon Blackwell, prosecutor.
Simon be like, Simon be like, Anyway. Prosecutor Blackwell, you didn't tell me you were gonna take the stand.
There simply wasn't time. What a shame, Prosecutor Blackwell. Had you shared the damning scene you witnessed beforehand with the defense, we could have moved this trial along and saved the victim's soul that much faster.
Damning scene? What in the world did Simon see?
Prosecutor Sadmodi, was it? I give my testimony as something I'd like to confirm. By all means. This case involves rakugo, a very traditional form of Japanese comedic storytelling. Do you have enough knowledge of this art form to handle the case competently? Are you implying that I am not qualified for this case?
Hey, yo, Simon fucking barking at Nayuta. Let's go.
Not yet. I'm simply trying to discern you're familiar with the topic, for now. It's a prosecutor's duty to learn the background of any case he takes on. I did some research on Rakugo last night, and I've grasped your real idea of it.
I feel like Simon's not gonna like the idea of him just being like, yeah, I did a little bit of a binge on it one night.
How much could you possibly have grasped in a single night?
Yeah, exactly. I knew he was gonna comment on that. No, is Sadmati gonna get at him?
Rakugo is a form of entertaining storytelling that originated in the land of Japan. In it, the storyteller sits alone on the stage, with only a fan and a towel as... And the Rakugo artist tells long, whimsical stories, giving each character a distinctive voice. This traditional art was originally invented by monks to make sermons more interesting.
I must say, I couldn't stop it during all that, so I'm glad you were able to catch up to it.
Are you satisfied? If not, I explain the 12 types of endings to such stories.
Damn, okay.
Or shall I perform the famous story of Jugumu instead?
Red. Now you'd be like, Rakugo, literally, fallen words is a form of yos, which is itself a form of Japanese verbal entertainment. The lone storyteller, Rakugoga, sits on a raisin platform, a koza, using only paper fan senzu and a small cloth tenigue as a props, and without standing up from the seize sitting position. Fucking Red, I hate you, but I love you at the same time. Red is good.
Red is good.
I'll be right back.
It is because you put in a bit of a study.
You'll be right back. Where you going? Gonna get the mashed potatoes? Rest of the mashed potatoes? Red, have you eaten mashed potatoes? Since we're asking the things about what you've eaten
If Red
today.
hasn't eaten mashed potatoes, I actually will consider that a hate crime.
What the fuck?
I'm not a Swedish lamp, as you keep calling me. I'm an Irish lamp. Anyhow.
Yes, I've
you've
eaten mashed potatoes. All right, good.
Okay, good. We do not have to have problems, Red.
I read
Did you read
this.
this? Okay. I had to walk away so I couldn't hear. I wasn't paying attention.
Your acknowledgement is most welcome, Prosecutor Blackpool.
As you were known for being quite thorough in your research, Prosecutor. Now I'd love to see you perform that story you mentioned, if you don't mind.
Well, we don't have time for this, Judge.
It is yours for quest. Jugumu, Jugumu.
I fucking slammed the table twice to be like, alright, can we move on, please? Your Honor, can we please get back to the trial?
We're going off on tangents like us.
Oh, right, of course, I nearly forgot.
Seriously? All the things you forget?
Now then, back to the case. Monsieur Blackwell, you told us about what you witnessed.
Witness testimony.
Blech.
Went to the theater yesterday and arrived at approximately 4 p.m. I went straight to Master Tornado's dressing room to say hello. Monkey went into the dressing room thereafter, only to come storming out a while later. Master Tornado's junior disciple,
Ueno?
Ueno apparently entered the room there soon after. That's when Ueno discovered Master Tornado's body.
Now, wait just a minute here, Prosecutor Blackquill. With testimony like that, you're practically accusing Mr. Witt of the crime.
All I can do is state what I saw. I can't help how it appears. But a qualified and capable attorney such as you should be able to spass with it. Right.
You're like slurring your words a little bit there, my friend. Well, yeah, duh.
I think I'm good at words. No.
Yeah, no, not always. Alright, I guess I better start by getting all the info out of him that I can. Alright, let's see where this goes.
Alright.
Simon Saw. I need to know what evidence we even have, because I really haven't looked at it. Alright, got that. Still curious about the cars, but I'm going to assume it's not going to do it. Trivia cans in the fridge, I'm moving so many.
Why is the drink cans important?
I have no idea. Nothing I found is his lungs and the deed. Prosecutor Blackhill, what did you, oh my god. What did you go to the theater for in the
Am I
first
dropping
place?
off on you? Sorry.
Apparently. Like a fucking cheese grater of just slaughtering. Oh my god, Jake. Get the fuck away from me, you fuck.
Hey, sorry.
I went because I had received an invitation from Master Tornado. Yeah, see for yourself. It's a special show commemorating his junior disciple Ueno's promotion.
Tracy.
Yo, Tracy.
I hydrated. I shall now stretch. How is a stinky wisp doing?
Tracy, how are you doing?
We haven't seen this little fucker in so long. Oh. You're... Did you ever read this?
I did.
Okay, good. Good boy.
It was also an occasion to announce the boy's succession to the stage name of Ueno 2.
Oh?
Or the
That's,
second? I don't know.
Yeah. So what exactly does it mean to succeed to a stage name?
You really don't know, do you? Performing arts, the name succession is when an artist inherits a predecessor's name.
I see. So there was another Uendo Rakugo artist before, and this disciple succeeded him, huh? And what exactly did your invitation say?
Contained a simple letter of salutations and its outline of the show's program.
Oh, this typhoon tornado is going to perform Toki Soba or Time Soba. Then as well as masterful pantomime of eating soba using only his fan as a prop.
I'm tired. Worked a whole lot last week. You did get some rest, Tracy, you stinky. And I'm proud of you for working so hard.
Yeah.
I know the feeling. 12-hour shifts are no joke.
And when was supposed to perform Soba Say or Soba Glutton, the Soba Scene show, I see.
Remember when they tried to be like, "Oh, this isn't Japanese. This is Japanifornia." You can't anymore. It's too late.
Yeah, you really can't. It's probably why they just are saying straight up USA.
Pretty much. It's too far gone.
Yeah.
It seems you know a thing or two about Rakugo yourself, your baldness. First to perform was a senior disciple, Geru, followed by Uendo.
Yeah, paid to scare kids, so it was part of that. Yo, that sounds awesome! I want that job. The only difference is
Yo,
I
a scare actor?
Scare
Nice.
for a different adjective.
Uh,
I mean, what?
probably shouldn't say it like that.
Wait. Oh yeah, you're right. That would. Wait,
Probably shouldn't say it like that.
Yeah, no, I realized what I was saying. That does sound really bad. Okay, listen. That is not what I meant. Everyone here who knows I hate children knows what I was actually referring to. I hate it here. I didn't. Fuck. Anyway, moving on.
Anyway,
I didn't realize what I said. Oh.
TOS, yeah, pretty much.
I didn't mean it like that. Oh.
VI. Where's VBI?
No, I meant killing. I meant
VBI.
I meant killing.
That's not any better.
It's better than what the other one was. I
Both
feel
are
like,
bad.
Anyway. Oh, when my child-hating ways gets me actually sent somewhere.
I mean,
Oh, fucking hell. Anyway, moving on.
And lastly,
please.
Master Tonito.
hey, you got the invitation.
We got the invitation, yay.
You wanna look at it?
Okay, let's look at this fucking invitation. Inside the envelope was a ticket to show and a letter with a victim. The letter contained a simple greeting and a rundown of the show's program. Gary was performing a balloon act, then... I wonder what that balloon act is and who Garu is.
Don't worry about it.
And then Oendo was
Sure, it's not
using the
important.
Soba Glutton routine. Yeah, it's not important whatsoever. And finally, Master Tonio was performing his time sober routine. Okay. I see. I want to see her big boom booms that are definitely not
What?
balloons.
Thought you forgot the fucking broke the metal of fucking greatest 32. Fuck.
Because that's what I think you made me figure it out, right? Or no? I can't
Fuck
remember.
you.
Listen, stop giving me all the info I need
Shut up.
to solve stuff. Like, this whole case is ruined because we already know what happens.
I mean, listen, it would have been ruined either way.
You are right. History was saying that the Boom Boons were going to be worldwide eventually.
Yes.
See, so that's what happened at the Storyteller Theater yesterday. So what happened after you arrived? Alright.
Alright.
And how did Master Tornado appear when you said hello to him?
With the intention of greeting him, but ultimately we didn't actually meet.
Yeah, not working retail anymore. I'm doing entertainment events. I don't know how to describe it in English. Well, you're fine. That's,
You're
I
good.
mean, that's kind of.
I got the
anyway.
idea.
Like this weekend, we did haunted house and stuff. Are you
Yeah.
a clown? Does Tracy have the clussy?
No, no,
Tracy,
stop.
do you have a clussy?
Stop. Stop.
But I need to know.
Stop.
Oh, he doesn't have the clussy.
No.
I got excited. Wait, what monster were you at the haunted house? Were you a zombie? Does that mean you got the Zussy? Not a damn clown. I don't know, you certainly act like one. No, I'm sorry, that was mean. I'm
What
so
the fuck?
bad. you didn't read this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Not
You
even
didn't
paying
see him?
attention.
Why not?
You escorted me to the dressing room. We heard the sound of Rokugo being performed from within. Thinking the master was rehearsing, we decided to wait in the hall until he was done.
You heard Rakugo being performed in a dressing room? You're gonna DM me the costume? Hey, yo.
Yes, but not me, but Garo as well. In other words, you confirm that the victim is still alive around 4 p.m.
2 p.m. and 5 p.m. Okay.
Correct. I couldn't hear him clearly through the doors, but I'm sure it was Master Tonido. I could tell because it was the time server routine being performed in there.
I'm...
What?
Where's the... Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just double checking something. I'm very curious. Hey, yo, Tracy's a fucking Reaper. Let's go. He's got the Rusty.
Yo, true? No.
Tracy, do I have permission to send this to Jakey Poo? Let me know if I can send it to Jakey Poo, or you can send it to Jakey Poo. It's fine. So that means the victim was killed sometime after that.
Yeah, I can send it to Jakey.
Wait, that's not... What the fuck? Oi.
What?
Send it to Jake. There we go.
Send to me. Oh, sick.
Yes,
Honestly,
making all-
kind of reminds me of just, you know,
he looks like he
crazy.
could be... Tracy, what's the killer in DBD that's literally just a bunch of teenagers? You look like you could be like an alt costume for them. I think it's Legion. Can't remember.
Reminds me of Tracy's design, to be honest.
A little bit, yeah. Please tell us in detail about how Mr. Wet appeared at the time. Well, you look like you could be an alt costume for them.
Garo and I were waiting in the hallway for Master Tonido to finish practicing. When Bucky appeared and entered the dressing room with his things.
What happened after that?
We heard what sounded like Bucky shouting inside the room. But 10 minutes later, Bucky came back out of the dressing room looking rather irate. Most likely when the murder was committed.
Wait, I need to reread that. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, and he just straight up showed up and entered the room.
Yes.
I was the incarnation of edginess with this costume. You do look a little edgy, but like, that fits the theme, I'm thinking. You also feel like an edgy boy sometimes. Edgy French boy.
The victim was an elderly man. Would have been entirely possible to kill him within the span of 10 minutes.
Or come up with some kind of counter-argument and fast. Okay. What do you mean by apparently? Didn't you go see him? Or did you see him go in?
No, I couldn't. I was able to see the dressing room door from where I was standing at the time. But Garo was right in front of it, so I'm sure she saw it all.
I see. Why do you suppose Innuendo went to the dressing room anyway?
He just finished his routine, so he was making a courtesy call. Disciples to pay their master respect right before and after each performance.
And all disciples are expected to do this?
Yes, it's common courtesy among Rakugo artists.
I see. Can you tell us what happened after we went in the dressing room?
Certainly.
I'm not noticing anything obvious. How did Innuendo act at the time?
After Innuendo had been in the dressing room for 2 or 3 minutes, we heard a scream from inside the room and Innuendo came flying out.
Hi, Katrine, you cringy kitty cat. Any signs of a struggle at that time?
No, just Innuendo's woeful scream.
I see. Okay, so there wasn't anything to present anyway.
Nope.
Well done, Prosecutor Blackwell. Your testimony has given us quite a glimpse of the sequence of events.
I feel like that makes sense, because I feel like Blackpool wouldn't lie. He would probably make mistakes, but he wouldn't lie. The other day, someone described me as someone who loves edgy stuff and has actually the personality of Big Teddy Bear. And I think it's pretty funny because it's kind of accurate. Teddy, he's a big teddy bear who likes edgy stuff.
Yeah.
So essentially, you're the goth emo boy in high school who loves kittens and dog puppies, and secretly watches MLP. I don't know. That's just like my mindset I just got. Long neck, you're sleeping for like 4 hours. That is a good nap.
Is that even a nap at that point?
Yeah, that's a nap. I mean, or for me, if it was me, that's me taking a sleep before work.
Yeah,
Shut
that's when you don't go to bed.
up! You don't gotta fucking call me out. Doesn't even quite a glimpse of the sequence of events. You're still tired, and drink some coffee or something.
Thank you, Pascal Blackquill. Now let me to summarize your testimony. Pascal Blackquill and Gale were in the hallway waiting for Master Tornado.
There's a dog token here.
Yeah? What about it?
Was that mentioned? Was that mentioned before?
No?
Why is that here if it's not important?
There's a dog. You like dogs?
That's gonna be important later.
It's a dog.
I'm gonna call
Borf,
the
borf.
evidence led to it.
It goes Borf.
The accused came along and entered the dressing room with my nose in tow.
I had to grab a Red Bull because I've been wanting a Red Bull since this morning.
Do you have one?
I didn't have one. I have
Huh.
one now.
What kind?
Blueberry.
Oh.
There was also an evil clown and a butcher in the haunted house, and they were pretty dope. Did you make friends, Tracy? Did you make friends?
Make friends.
Your widow Twazy make some friendy Wendy's. Listen. I'm stupid.
Yes.
I was heard
Wait.
shouting for a time inside the dressing room.
Wait, I thought he
Wait.
said. I thought Blackwell said he didn't see him because he came through this way, and Blackwell couldn't see him because of his angle.
No, he saw the other person, I think. Saw
Wait, I didn't see
Uendo, I think.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, Uendo. It was Uendo, not Bucky.
So the idea is we don't know if Uendo went in there, I guess.
Uendo did, but he just didn't see it.
Okay.
Because because Uendo came from the stage.
Sorry, I was trying to. I'm bugging out because I'm like, I don't understand the comment about why he can't see unless it's. Because I thought it was like, oh, they came from here. Garu said hi, and he just assumed they went in.
Yes,
Okay.
that is it.
About 10 minutes later, he came back out of the room, seeming rather angry.
That's that was some movement. That was some movement.
Shortly after the accused had come and gone, the window Tornado had gone into the room.
Oh, they're already your friends. Hell yeah! Tracy actually has friends. This is what I was uncertain of. Yeah.
2 minutes later, after having discovered the victim's body, Uendo gave a scream and came running into the hallway from within. Rescued a Black Quill and Garo then ran into the room and saw the body for themselves.
Alright.
Given the circumstances, it's quite clear that the accused murdered the victim.
Oh, I gotta go grab something from the door.
Gotta go grab something. Forget your bottle opener for your Red Bull. Or get more potatoes. Well, you should pour, if you have any potatoes left, you should pour the Red Bull on the potatoes. Is there a Red Bull cookbook? I need to know now. Is there a Red Bull cookbook?
I am apparently a very busy person today.
Apparently.
Oh.
Huh. That's not what I was looking for. Alright, never mind. There's not. Never mind. Hello.
Okay. Anyhow.
Getting texts from drunk people, gotta eat mashed potatoes, gotta clean up your mess, gotta go get stuff, gotta...
Yeah, after this stream, I gotta clean up my mess, like, fully.
Busy.
Oh, I'm very busy. Anyway, this is a crucial testimony indeed. Simon's testimony, or Simon's statement.
Wait, by the way, did you let people know about the after thing not happening?
I think it is. I think we will be doing it,
Is
assuming
it?
we don't get a second cancellation.
Oh, okay. We're gonna do it anyway.
Fucking, I guess.
Okay.
I feel bad for it, but yes.
Okay, never mind.
Listen, I'm just saying we'll do it anyway. I'm not a
Okay.
fan of doing it while missing someone, but we'll do it.
Okay. Heck.
But if we
that
get the second
particular person.
cancellation, if we get the second cancellation that I think might happen, then no.
Okay.
'Cause
Anyway.
of someone being very drunk.
Oh.
Anyhow,
I guess I know who the other drunk person is.
yes.
I see.
My witness has given conclusive testimony. Why not let it all go now and let the victims his last rites?
Not in your life.
Why don't you let it go and move on?
Yeah, no, shut the fuck up. Why don't you hang loose, baby? Fucking little shit. When I went to the dressing too and was first to discover the body.
The
who's to say
dressing
he
too.
didn't commit the crime?
The second dressing room.
The window was in the dressing room for a mere 2, perhaps 3 minutes. You cannot have possibly committed murder in that time, no, without making any noise.
What's the fuck? There's like no difference between 3 minutes and 10 minutes. That's
There's
7
a
minutes
lot of difference.
Oh, come on. He makes the argument, oh, it's an old man. You could have killed him real easily.
Yeah, you can't kill him in 2 minutes. It's not enough time.
Bruh. Fuck you. I could chop your head off and that would take less than a minute.
Without making any noise?
Lamp, okay, sometimes I randomly remember your Retton's voice throughout the day and start laughing.
It's good.
Fuck? I don't know.
It's good.
I'll take that as a compliment.
That's a
Red.
compliment. You should make it a redeem already, you fuck.
Oh my god, you just want the redeem.
Yes.
It's
It's a good, solid voice you can do.
no tricks or gimmicks, baby.
Yeah. It's easier to do with than Mickey, probably.
No, Mickey's really easy. Are you kidding me?
Is it? Okay. I don't know.
Oh, it's so easy that I can do it on a fucking go. So suck my dick, Jake.
No.
Prosecutor Blackwell. No, dude, not unless someone redeems it. Can't you give me something a little better to work with here?
Is it up to you to ask the right questions? I'm certainly willing to tell you all that I know. So if you truly are as capable as you claim, then draw out what you need yourself.
Have your twisted games, Prosecutor Blackwell. Submit you won't remember it. You don't remember it all that well. Uh-oh. Stop speaking Italian!
Prosecutor Blackwell. Watching you collude with the defense like this, I see you're no prosecutor. Begone, witness. You shall haunt the sacred hall no more. How dare you treat me like some evil spirit to be excised? I'll remember this, you blackguard.
Oh, that's it?
Alright, goodbye.
That's it for Simon? Okay, bye, Simon. Don't worry, Prosecutor Blackwell. I got this.
When I have my way, he would not be the only one here to step down. You half-boiled putrid egg yolk.
Now we're a putrid egg yolk. Ew. I object to the notion that I'm a gooey, smelly mess.
Prosecutor Blackwell's testimony was like the lowly opening act of a Rakugo show. He may hold the title of prosecutor, but this time he stood on the side of the defense. To restore balance to this trial, I would like to present an actual witness for the prosecution.
Hey? Who is this witness? Probably fucking...
The person who was with Prosecutor Blackwell when the body was discovered.
Oh?
She's another entertainer of the Tonedo School, Miss Garo Tonedo.
No. No, here we go.
You're her.
No, you were the fucking female. I'm assuming she's the female.
Listen, don't worry about that.
I'm guaranteeing that was probably the female in the
You don't know
fucking
that.
opening too.
Don't worry about it.
I'm
You're her.
90%
Deal with it.
certain. You just don't want to be fucking clown titties.
Deal
you don't
with
want to be
it.
the Clissy.
I don't.
Oh my god, yep, here we go.
I'll be the other person.
Oh no. Oh no!
There she is!
The Clissy! Anyway, sorry. God. Now that she's actually on screen, I hate it here.
Do you?
Slightly, yes. Fucking all that hype for this fucking character.
Yeah.
She says gay rights with that necktie thing. Please state your name and occupation, witness. Oh yeah, she does have rainbows just all on her fucking...
He does.
I don't even know what to fucking do for this boy.
You know.
Honk honk! Hello everyone! I'm here to represent the Tonita School with a twisty twist! Oh god.
Wow.
And balloon, there you have it. A stunning balloon hat. It's me, the balloon artist you all know and love, Gayru Tornado! Just call me Gayru, sweetie. I'll just do Valley Girl, why not? 1, 2, blue, yup. See how right I was about this fucking girl, though. Let's be real, I really fucking hate it now. Why did you
Is
have
what
to
you
give me
wanted?
so much info? Why did you have to give
I
me
gave you
so much
nothing.
info?
I gave you fucking nothing. Fuck
Gave me
you.
way too much info.
I gave you nothing.
Oh, I hyped myself up way too much fucking before. April May at home. Oh,
This is what I meant, by the way, you bitch.
What do you mean?
This is what I meant.
What?
How April May was like, everyone went fucking gaga over her, and she's doing the same damn thing. That's what I meant.
Yeah, and then you fucking kept giving me more info.
I didn't give you anything else besides that.
That is a lie.
I gave you nothing else besides that.
Someone roll back the clip. I want Red to go find the
I
clip
said like April
the
May, and they're
timestamp.
like, oh, she's the killer then. That's
No,
what
bullshit.
exactly what fucking happens.
No. Red, get me the timestamp and
That's
put it
exactly
in
what
my and
happens.
put it in my DMs. I want to know what the fuck Jake said and how much info he gave me, because it was
That
way
is
too
exactly
fucking much.
what fucking happens.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Jake gave me too much info.
I said something about the
Fucking
clown.
doesn't
I said like
know.
April May, and that was it. Fuck you.
Yeah, you fucking
It's
gave me way
such
too much
bullshit.
info.
I gave you
gave me-
nothing.
You gave me too much.
I gave you nothing.
What the fuck you mean don't snitch on Jake? Give me the fucking Jake. I want the fucking.
No,
I want,
fuck you.
I want it. No, I want it because you know I'm right.
You're not right. You're a bitch.
And then go grab the clip. Go grab the clip of you fucking giving me too much info. Then since
I don't
you're
even think there
fucking
is
right.
a fucking clip.
What do you mean? You can't give me the timestamp for when it was?
No.
Fucking what the fuck?
All
is
I
this? Was it
know-
off stream?
Oh no, it was on stream. All I know it was fucking during fucking Grey's Attorney 2. That's it. That's all I know.
No, you need to go find out where it was and give me it.
I have no
This is
idea.
Bullshit. This is bullshit. Nah, we're gonna fucking go through all your
We've been over this.
What?
I forget why we are on this topic, but I mentioned the clown, and then I said like April May because she does like the sex appeal thing. And then immediately after, you were like, "Oh, so she's the killer then?" And I was trying to be like, "No," and you probably figured
Yeah,
out
you
more because of that. But I
Yeah,
didn't
'cause
give
you
you
were like,
anything else
"No."
besides April May.
No.
You
she's
took
not
it in
the
your fucking
killer.
mind. It was like, "What would
'Cause
they
you're
do?
fucking-
What-
you're
April May?
terrible.
Then she's the
'Cause you're-
killer." But like, fuck you.
Because you're fucking terrible at just wording things. You're like, no, I wouldn't like that. No. That was you. That was fucking you. You're a poopy butthole, and you just couldn't stop giving me more info.
I gave you one
we were
thing.
playing,
That was
we
it.
were if we were put into a game of Danganronpa and you were a killer, I would guess you fucking on sight. I would figure it out in 2 seconds. You would be the killer. I know it. You're looking it up now, aren't you?
No, I'm not looking it up. Fuck you.
I need to know now. I'm gonna fucking go through all the VODs just to find it again. Anyhow. What a way to capture your audience's attention. Yeah, I'm sure everyone is paying attention to her balloons.
Yep.
Good answer.
Yeah, exactly. How do you know?
I didn't say I can't take my eyes off those balloons. Please tell me you're talking about the hat, Your Honor. Oh, Mr. Chudgy, I'm so glad you liked my performance. Would you consider joining my fan club, pretty please? Oh my god. Absolutely.
This is why I said the thing I said.
Please save your fambling for after the trial, Your Honor. He definitely has an OnlyFans. Oh, 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Only balloons.
No.
Anyway, Geiru, I can't help but notice you seem awfully cheerful for having lost your master. Of course I'm sad. But Shisho would scold me if I didn't put a big smile. Never show sadness, but smile, 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 with a twisty twist twist. And Balloon, there you have it. One gorgeous cake. I see. I guess an entertainer's gotta do what an entertainer's gotta do. I just realized there have been 2 trials in this fucking game that have involved entertainment. Of some degree.
Yeah. True. I mean, 3, if you want to be technical about it. Well,
talking about
honestly, all of them, actually, if you want to think about it.
All of them?
Yeah.
What was the first case again?
The first one was the performance of the right, or at least that was in the background, at the very least, with the
That was in the
fucking.
background. I don't know if I count that one.
Second one was the magic show. Third one was the ceremony.
Yeah, but that was behind the scene though. That wasn't.
No,
like,
that
in
was.
front of
I
other
mean,
people.
it wasn't in front of other people, but it was like you know what's happening.
I guess I don't know if I count that. I don't know.
I mean, you can make it for this one as well if you wanted.
I don't count the first one, but I definitely count.
This one just happened
second
on
and
the
fourth.
background of a show.
The show happened after the fact, though.
I mean, it happened during, if anything.
Did it? I could.
Because the Ueno was coming to be like, hey, I did it. So it was happening at the time, right?
Okay, fine, whatever. I'll accept it. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Anyway, Revolution's art's worse than Rorschach test. All I saw was a severed monster head.
What? Tina, you
What?
okay?
Good.
That was
You're
as a
obviously
cake.
a balloon artist. That's very much a cake. How did you come to be a member of a Rakugo school? Well, my father, my late father, that is, was a Rakugo artist, you see. So I joined a Toei school just to be like my daddy someday. I see. My father and I so much to Shisho, our master, that Bucky wet. People around here keep losing their fathers. Sheesh. Oh, how could he? I just want to see him pay for it as quickly as possible. Is there like an innuendo here with her holding it up like this?
No, she's holding up a
feel like
balloon. Don't worry about it. It's got a balloon.
A clown? Yeah, is it like looking into a mirror, kitty? Because I'm sure it is for you.
Your distress is entirely understandable, and my condolences for your loss.
And not only that, but you have more to say about Mr. Wet? Every time he comes to deliver soba to us, he yells at me. Always tells me to get away. Any reason why he would say that to you? He says my perfume will get into his soba and ruin it. Like, how can he say that? It's his great scent.
Very rude of him.
Don't make me being upset. Everyone just goes up and starts snorting her armpits. Excuse me, Your
I hate
Honor.
this.
Please don't let Geiru's balloons bias your judgment.
It's too late.
Mr. Wet hasn't been proven guilty yet, remember?
Interesting to see how long that 5 years will last, defense. Now then, Geiru, please share the truth with this court.
Yes, Geiru, your testimony, please.
Time for the clussy. From 4 p.m. to a little after 4:20, when Shisho's body was found, Simon and I were standing in the hallway in front of the dressing room. Before Orlando discovered the body, the only person who had gone in there was Bucky. Come to think of it, a little while before Bucky showed up, Jugame was barking like mad. Where's Tony in all this if Bucky's involved? You know he's gonna get that because Jake's never watched a Marvel movie.
No.
We need to do a Marvel marathon, but I feel like people are gonna hate that as much as fucking the Star Wars one. Oh no, yeah, exactly, Red. I knew that was happening. No, Red's like, no, I don't want a Marvel movie marathon.
Prosecutor Blackquill, do you have any objections to this witness's testimony? No. Just make up your bloody mind, sad monk, sad Marty. First you exercise me, then now this.
Sad monk, sad Marty.
All I know do as you are instructed by this humble servant of the Holy Mother. Is there no objections, Your Honor? Let us move on to the salvation of this victim's soul.
Hey, I'm the defense attorney here, Prosecutor Sadmati. And while I may have an objection or one, I just might have an objection or two once I actually cross-examine the witness. So what are you asking Prosecutor Blackquill for? I'm the one you should be checking with.
There's a passage in the sacred scriptures of Kohanism.
You're gonna be sexist, I swear.
To stir the wind is beyond the power of a spring chick. In other words, inexperienced are useless. With that in mind, it seems more judicious to consult Prosecutor Blackquill. He doesn't even see you as an adversary, Sykes Donald.
Fucking Blackwell's eating this up. Well, I won't let either of you, one of you, insult me. I'll show you I'm no inexperienced spring chick. Your Honor, I'm ready to cross-examine the witness.
I hope you can make Prosecutor Sadmati's use a worthy adversary, Miss Sykes. I'll allow your cross-examination, so you better strike while the iron is hot.
Cross-examination.
Yeah.
The Clussy.
No.
Part 1. We're about to cross-examine that Clussy real good.
No.
Listen, you had to have known we were talking about the Clussy. Fucking insert the Beavis and Butthead thing that makes Raccoon fucking crack up so much.
Oh.
Hey, we'll be talking about the Clussy!
No.
This is so funny, we're talking about the Clussy! I was just about to say that. Red. Red and I shared a brain cell. Let's go.
The
Red, if you want me to give you a line of me saying we're gonna just yelling out "Clussy," then I'll do it. You can just clip it. I'll do it. I'll do a problem. You want to make the meme of that?
Turn off the game sound real quick, and I'll shut up. There you go.
Red, do you want me to do that? 'Cause I'll do that in 2 seconds just for you. Oh my god. So the murder must have happened sometime in these 20 minutes, correct? 20 minutes isn't a lot of time, is it? I don't know. I mean, what do you want me to say? That's what happened, you know? Isn't that right, Simon?
Yes, Ko and I can both confirm that Master Tato lived till around 4 p.m.
Oh yeah. Can't you? See? Okay. Back to the two you were in there, in the front room, in the dressing room. Means you were able to see while everyone went in and out, right? Of course. Or are you insinuating I was daydreaming or sleeping while standing up or something? I mean, it is possible. I've done it.
There you go.
Hey, we'll be talking about the Clussy! Anyway, sorry, had to do that one more time.
Of course you did.
Jake, you love me, Jakey Poo.
You're something.
We're staying up all night, Jake.
No.
Yes.
I
We're
mean,
forced to stay up.
not this.
Even after the thing after.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm forcing you to stay up.
Ever.
Yes. No, of course not. I saw everything, I tell you. Fine. So you say anyway. Would you really? Jake, do you own the game Devour?
No.
Okay, I gotta get you it.
Why?
Because Maddie wants to play with us.
Oh. Don't. Why?
Why? What?
Why'd you do that?
Because you're my friend and I drag you into everything I do. We've already been over this like 5 million times.
That is true.
Only defendant innuendo entered around the time of the murder. That's right. That's why it must be Bucky who killed poor Shishu. Let's take a deep breath. Okay, Gayru. I guess you could say she really is Gayru. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway. Not a single other person set foot into the dressing room during that time. I don't know. I was thinking back to what Red said with the whole fact she has the rainbow stuff on. I already told you over and over, didn't I? There was nobody else.
I must apologize on the lawyer's behalf, even her memories that have spring cheeks. Please overlook her transgression as best you can.
Oh, I see. Poor thing. Hang in there, sweetie. Hey, who are you calling a bird brain, buddy? Apparently you.
Apparently.
Blah, 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 blah. Oop, let me do that. I meant to hit press. Jugamu? That's my doggy. Geiru, transgression. Wow, what is this wokeness? Red, please. That's my doggy. I keep him at the theater. Let's see. With a twisty twist. That,
Oh.
I don't want. No!
Is that
Is that the thing we saw? Yes, I hate that thing is cursed in our image now. I don't like looking at that thing anymore. I don't like looking at that anymore, Jake. I want that off my screen. That thing is cursed now.
Why did you fucking
know
remind
it
me
is.
of that? That's not what I was thinking about.
That's
Fuck
exactly
you.
what I was thinking. Now you're
I was
it too,
thinking of
motherfucker.
fucking whatever the thing from Poppy's Playtime is. That's what I was thinking of.
It's so cursed. I don't like looking at it. It's so ugly.
No.
Yeah, well, you're stuck thinking that that's it now, and you're thinking about it being in court now. Fuck
No.
you. And blue, there you have it, my cute little Chigamu. He's kind of creepy looking. Yeah, if you think he's creepy now, you should see a video of me and Jake have to suffer through.
No.
Oh, but he's a really, really good boy.
No.
And why was Chigamu barking? I think it's because he saw someone suspicious. If so, then we'd have a new suspect in this case. Now, why was he barking again? Oh, I remember. Because it was time for me to feed him. So I went into his yard and gave him some food. Didn't somebody have slipped into a dressing room while you were doing that? Nope, the door out into the yard was wide open. I wouldn't have seen if anybody went to the dressing room. Prosecutor Blackwell, come down to the stand for a sec, please.
How many times must I do this?
I was imagining him walking up, sitting down, 2 seconds later, getting up, going to the stand, saying 2 words, going back down, sitting back down again, and just repeating that. You saw what Gilru was talking about, right? So why didn't you mention it before?
I can't be expected to remember every single detail.
Don't say minute. Well, remember them now, please. Did Gilru go out into the yard? Oh shit, she actually looks cute here. Yes, oh wait, that's you.
Yes, I remember she went to defeat Jukumu.
He actually looks attractive here with not like a fuck ton of makeup on.
Are you
Also,
okay.
What?
Huh?
Yes, the clussy is attractive when it's not a clussy.
Okay.
I started looking more towards the dressing room quite frequently as well.
You recall anything else? I don't know if it's just me, by the way, but because I would have had more space to stand, I would have probably moved to the left a little bit so I could see down the hallway myself. Maybe that's just me, though.
Just
Do you
you.
recall anything else?
Looked as though she were feeding the dog a great quantity of dumplings or something. Jukumu can't finish them all, so he buried the rest in a corner of the yard.
The clussy is attractive, but it's not a clussy. That's definitely a quote.
That is
Oh, I
a
can't get over
quote.
the fact that I have over 100 quotes.
You 113 to be exact.
113 fucking quotes.
Yep.
It's about all I can remember.
Okay. Looks like Geiru was telling the truth. Your Honor, I'd like Geiru's last statement added to her testimony.
As you wish, defendant.
When the yard door was wide open, so I could keep watch on the dressing room. Really? You could see that from here? It feels weird. It feels like a weird angle.
I mean, you could see through that probably.
I guess that's not too weird.
Because with
Maybe I'd have
the
to be-
picture, with the picture, like the illustration.
Well, no, my thing is though, isn't it that it's implying that the door opens up like this? So doesn't it block it?
Mm,
Or am I misreading that? Because Blackwell was right here, so he could see out into the yard and would see her. But if she is right here or right here, if this door is wide open, wouldn't that imply that it's blocking the path?
huh. Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna assume that's the contradiction. Okay, I was right. So you're gonna keep an eye on the dressing room while you're out in the yard. Is that correct? That's right. The door out into the yard was wide open. Sorry, but that makes 0 sense. Take a look at this diagram in the backstage area. There's a clear contradiction between this diagram and a witness testimony. Oh? I don't understand, Miss Sykes. Please point out the contradiction assessment.
Where's the thing?
The door.
The door.
Ada was in the yard near the doghouse. Prosecutor Blackwell even saw her there. While she was out there, the door to the yard had been left open. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yes. The door was wide open, as Gayru said. It would have blocked her view, making it impossible to see the dressing room. What? No way! Ooh. I'm gonna pop that balloon. Sorry, I can't with the fucking animation. Also, this balloon looks like it's a flat image with a 3D model. Am I crazy? Do you see
Yeah,
that? Wait, shaded.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
If the word admittedly a few moments ago was not keeping watch. How much would that really affect this case?
Lamp wishes they were the balloon. I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe I want to be squeezed by those gloves. Anyway, anyhow, it would greatly affect the case. In the spot Prosecutor Blackwell stood, he couldn't see the dressing room door either. Anyone could have entered the dressing room during that time without being seen. Eek! That balloon be me when I see the clussy. Hey, Rue, why did you hide the fact that you weren't watching the dressing room? What?
Objection.
Hide the fact.
Red.
You speak as though you think she had something to do with the murder. But then deliberate deception is more likely a simple oversight. Right, witness?
Well, I was so shocked what happened. I was just confused, that's all.
You know, she's trying to keep a brave front as an entertainer. The truth is that she is being torn apart by grief. Her mind to be in turmoil is hardly unexpected.
Yes, it must be very difficult indeed.
Your disciple one's master is akin to a real parent. Surely her shock is immense. The way this lawyer tries to pin the blame on this poor soul at the first opportunity. All I can say is, defense attorneys are heartless creatures indeed.
But that wasn't what I was trying to do.
Is it beyond your comprehension, defense? Your unskilled argument is scaring this poor witness even further. Scarring, whatever.
You're scarring the witness.
You're scarring the witness. Don't badger the witness.
Yeah, don't badger them. Badger.
And if you scar him enough, we can do autopsy. Not autopsy. Psychology. That was the thing.
What? The gallery doesn't get a say in this.
You're afraid to find out that they will think ill of you. Well, then perhaps you are in the wrong. Listen to them now with that keen sense of hearing you're so proud of.
Uh-oh. He's right. That was harsh. She didn't have to go that far.
I feel kind of sorry for the witness. Why is the lawyer's outfit so yellow?
No.
Fuck.
I was just trying to find the truth. There's a whole gallery sign where Prosecutor said Monty. They want the Clussy!
Yes.
People understand.
Nayuta is the Clussy's pimp and he's just trying to show off his
No,
lawyers.
no, stop, no.
I'm sorry. Yo, you know he looked like he could be a fucking fancy pimp, though. Let's be real. Look at that outfit. It's so garish. It looks like it could be.
You know, they say pimping ain't easy.
You just gotta let go and move on. Oh my god, I hate everything. Mayuda has never touched a woman before. Come on. I don't know. Do pimps touch her?
No. Well, Nate, I don't know.
I would say you're really trying to think.
I don't know.
This fucking conversation, I hate it.
They know what is right and what is wrong.
The lawyer's still in training, isn't she? Why is she all by herself?
Did I skip your line? I thought you read it.
You read the latter part, but whatever. I got right. It's fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I hear the voices of the gallery. I can hear the voices of their hearts. It's so intense. I feel so alone up here, fighting by myself.
You're afraid, child. It's ludicrous to come to trial with such a paltry preparation of the soul. When do you leave this courtroom at once?
I can't give up. I have to. I have to keep pressing on. As long as there was a moment when nobody was watching a dressing room door. Jake said no so confidently, like he has experience in the domain. Jake knows how to say no, ladies and gentlemen. We're proud of him.
What?
He's not a yes man. I don't know. I don't know. Blame Tracy. That's Tracy saying that. Defendant can't be convicted solely on Prosecutor Blackwell and Gayru's testimonies.
Even now, he would continue to resist. Your child's in defeat as well, I see.
Not out for the count yet, Buster. I'm just getting started. Why did that feel like that aged her like 20 years?
What? Buster?
Yeah. You ain't no Ghostbusters. Stop busting in the fucking courtroom.
Despite your posturing, is it not true that your resolve could crumble at any moment?
Ember of Vega 6, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Lamp Association.
I like how the first thing that person probably heard was stop busted in the courtroom.
Don't bust it in the courtroom.
Don't do that.
Listen, let's be real. There's been worse moments. Someone has probably come into my stream and just heard something completely fucking
Like the
random.
thing earlier. Yeah.
Oh my god. We're both terrible, let's be real. Buster this, Buster that, just bust it.
No, you can't. It's illegal this month. Don't do that. No bust.
Listen, Maple had the right idea. If you're allergic to nuts, it's No Nut November. Or for me, it's No Nut Life.
Yeah. No life forever.
No nuts. Anyway, sorry.
With a bit of push, you would surely succumb to despair.
I'll make you succumb, pretty boy.
A little push such as this with a conclusive piece of evidence.
Conclusive evidence, huh?
That is correct. We found a critical piece of evidence at the scene of the crime.
They're gonna be the cards.
Victim's dying message, which clearly implicates the accused of Bucky Wheat.
Okay, I'm going to assume this is the cards. Yeah, here we go. These things are fucked up. This is so wrong.
Look at these Japanese playing cards. There's Karuta.
Hey, Karuta! Karuta! They're all a bunch of different Japanese haikus and poems, and you're supposed to... Listen, I may know a little too much about Karuta, because there's this one Karuta anime called Chihaya Faru that I fucking love so much, and you and I are going to watch it because it's a slice-of-life sports anime, and I think you'd like it.
Sports?
Kinda. Karuta isn't technically a sport, but it is. It's weird. It's in this weird space where, like, it requires actual physical, like,
I watched a bit of the fucking... Was that a Mahjong anime, I think?
I know I've never watched a Mahjong anime.
Tell me the name of the one again?
Chihaya Faru? That's the Karuta one.
Oh, I think I've seen a little bit of that, actually.
It's really good. I love it. It's one I was so hyped when it came out with the third season like 2 years ago, and then the third season was like barely anything happened, and I was like, oh, it's like the first 2 seasons are so good, and that third season was
I think I touched it a little, and then I stopped and I dropped it.
You want to binge it a little bit tomorrow? Ooh woo.
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe?
Maybe.
We don't ever listen. You and I don't watch that many things together. You fuck.
That's true.
I fucking am binging Supernatural with Stinky Wee Woo. I need to watch something with you now.
All right, sounds good.
We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The special English edition Karuta card spell out a message.
Karuta, not Karuta. Karuta.
What's the difference?
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Oh.
Karuta.
I hate it. Anyway.
The message, wet number 4.
Wet number 4? You mean wet noodle number 4? I hate that fucking title. By
Wet
the way.
noodle.
Yes, wet noodle number 4 is as the fourth head chef of Wet Soba is also known. This message points to none other than the accused Bucky Wet.
No!
That makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
Oh wow, great job, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh no, this is really, really bad. What do I do? What do I do? It's not gonna let me zoom in closer on those, is it?
You still carry on your futile fight in face of this irrefutable evidence.
I also like that comment, by the way. It's English version character cards. Even
Yeah,
though, yes, those
English
do exist
version.
for people. Got to make those English versions.
It's
I'm
English.
very curious. I want to know how the message even fucking makes sense, because character cards are literally an entire part of a poem. So I don't understand how that works, by the way.
I mean, did you get the
Whatever.
evidence closer up, or?
No, I'm saying like I'm curious how this even works.
No, do you
Because-
have another? Oh, you have that other one.
Yeah, that's all it is this image.
Hmm.
My problem is the fact of how character cards are like written. Like they're literally parts of a poem. So like, are they going through like the first letter of each of the words? Like that's what I'm curious on. Like how do parts of a poem, translate into wet noodle number 4 or whatever, or wet number 4? That's what I want to know.
It's probably the top 4 cards with, and then the rest. It's probably just as it is.
I don't know. I think they could have definitely done this a little bit better.
I remember not liking
My-
this case initially.
Anyway, did you ever read this?
I did.
You can say whatever you want. I did not get a finished sentence to read that.
This cruelty gave the accused false hope. The only compound his suffering. Wise people of the courtroom, do you not agree?
He's right. It's cruel to make him suffer when there's conclusive evidence. What an incompetent noob. I feel bad for the victim and the defendant.
Noob.
What a noob. You know that's fucking Salmonella up there.
That's
Yeah, exactly. You know Salmonella would be simping for her too.
it wasn't enough leet speak.
Minus 100 IQ, brainless in the gallery. Yeah, exactly. What? I'm trying to prove Mr. Wheat's innocent here.
What did you say, Maya?
Did I say Maya?
You did.
Who did I say Maya for? Did I say Maya? Like, are we trying to prove Maya's innocence? Listen, I don't have an analogy of how many times Maya's been accused, so I guess it's just stuck in my head now that she's always been accused.
Well, you can hear them defense. Their souls implore you to save the accused's soul. It's time for you to let it go and move on. You inexperienced lawyer.
Not in your mouth. Why does your cloth look weird? Oh no, it's just that it's folded in a way. Never mind.
Let it go and move on.
You lack the competence in which to accomplish anything meaningful here.
Also, fuck you. Hang loose, baby. Is he alright? Is he right? Is he alright? Is he right? Is this too much
Is he
for me to
alright?
do on my own? What good is she doing anybody? She should just quit right now. Ah.
Now, defense. Leave everything to this humble servant of the Holy Mother.
What? Simon's had enough.
Hello.
Hey!
He's trying to use your keen sense of hearing against you to manipulate the trial, Athena. What a cheap trick for supposedly a holy man.
I feel like his eyes also changed slightly. Is that because of the fact that his plot got resolved?
No, his
What
eyes
did I
always
say?
been like that.
No, they always look dark, but there's like I don't know if they like have more color to them in the actual like inner part of the actual eye, not the eye, not the round it.
I'm pretty sure it's just the same.
Okay. So Simon.
And you fopdoodles in the gallery, can't a man what a trial in peace?
I'm imagining he's just sitting there. You know people at a baseball game, and I'm one of those people who just like, well, everyone's like standing, like shaking their fucking popcorn, and it goes everywhere, and you just have that one guy who's like arms crossed, just trying to enjoy the game, and everyone's fucking throwing their drinks and shit and getting all over him. That's Blackwell. That's fucking Blackwell. He's just trying to enjoy the fucking trial, and everybody's like throwing their shit around the place, hitting him. That's me. I'm Blackwell.
This inexperienced amateurs with to turn the trial around.
That prosecutor really thinks she can turn things around. Man, the courtroom is starting to change.
Prosecutor Blackwell, what are you doing on the defense's bench?
Good bored of watching from the gallery.
Oh,
It's not.
so weird
It's
not
it,
hearing
yeah. It's not the same without the
I
tink.
don't hear the cling, cling,
It's
cling,
not the
cling.
same.
It's not. Blackwell, go get arrested for murder again.
Go get a dangly chain on your arm anyway. Go get cuffs. Go get jangly cuffs.
I also miss when you would break it on the desk, like I would like you to break me. I mean, what? Anyway.
Well, I didn't get to read that part because you.
Besides, if I leave this trail to the spring chick and lose my favorite service shop in the process, I will be quite cross. You wantonly stand on the side of impurity and sin. Truly what a fool you are. To think you are so easily manipulated by his parlor tricks. What happened to the qualified and capable Athena?
I don't know. She fucking left the building, like, at the beginning of the game. I just let my guard down a little bit. It won't happen again. I mean, don't you realize every game, each of the characters goes back to, like, 0 IQ? Even though they've solved cases that are probably 10 times more complex than these ones.
You know.
The only difference is Athena has a bit of a right to be this way, because she's still pretty new to all of it. But,
Yeah.
like, Apollo and Nick have, like, they have no defense. Like, they would be considered guilty in court on how stupid they can be sometimes. But you gotta let the player be the one who tells them what to do.
Yeah.
so
What if just their first game? They don't know anything.
Whatever. That's why I like the amnesia stuff they do with the first trials of each fucking game. Anyway.
And gird up your loins and steel yourself for battle.
By the way, where's I think it's Talon? What was the name of the hawk?
Taka?
Or was it-
I want to say.
Oh, because it's fucking Taka literally just means hawk. God damn it, I hate that. I'm not girding up anything in this skirt. I'm ready to get serious.
Seems there's not yet another soul I must cast down into hell. I was in prison for a long time. Hell sounds no worse than cell, to be honest.
Or you could
Yeah,
combine them and do a Hell in a Cell match.
I
Anyway.
hate you. Get the fuck out of here, wrestling motherfucker.
Listen. Are you ready for Logan Paul to beat Roman Reigns?
If he does,
In 2 days?
If he does, I'm never ever giving a shit about wrestling ever again.
It's not gonna happen.
I swear to God, if it does,
It's not. Don't worry.
Jake, I will never.
It's not happening. It's not happening. Don't fucking worry
Yeah,
about it.
we will never do.
It's
culture
not-
shock on wrestling.
It's not.
if that
It's not
happens.
happening. There's no way.
I'm gonna hold you to that. You better tell me in 2 days.
It's not happening. Don't worry.
I better not.
You didn't let me read that either.
I thought you were right.
But the fires of hell will not be the end of your suffering. For the sin you've just committed, you shall surely be reborn as a panda in your next life.
Oh,
It's not even that bad. How does the concept of being reborn and also going to hell, how's that square?
I don't know, but
Are you good?
I'm dying.
Why are you dying?
I'm not sure.
Stop it.
Something like hit the back of my throat because I took one more bite of my mashed potatoes.
You got some chunky mashed potatoes?
I don't know, but it made me choke. Oh my God.
Stop choking on the clissy.
Why would you say that? I'm not used to you saying those things.
That's why I said it.
You are a fucknut. Oh my god.
Hell isn't a turn to a lot of Eastern religions. Oh, okay, fair. You go there, you suffer, and then you get reborn. Got it. True.
Oh yeah. Also, if you're a panda, that means you can't reproduce.
Is that right?
Very low. Well, it's not that. Pandas just have very low sex drive.
Oh.
Very low.
I
They have very
mean-
low sex drive. They eat stuff that doesn't provide them any nutrition.
I mean, if
And
the
if-
name of the series is Ace Attorney and you're a panda,
Really now. Oh my god. When's the next panda attorney? Well,
same though.
same though. I love that. But no, like that's literally what it is. Like pandas have the worst fucking instincts. The only way they survive because they're fucking cute and humans love them. They have terrible camouflage because unlike black bears, brown bears, and snow bears, I can't think Arctic bears. What's the word? Like I can't think of the
Yeah,
word.
I know what you mean.
Polar.
Polar.
Like they have natural camo for whatever environment they're in. Pandas just stick out like fucking sore thumbs. Like they're terrible predators. They don't eat the right food and they have low sex drives. They're terrible fucking animals. They actually should have died a long time ago. I'm sorry to people who like pandas, but they really are. They are the worst. They're the best example of like Darwinism. Like they should have been killed off a long time ago.
I thought of a joke,
Anyway.
but I will not say it.
No, say it.
No.
Say it. Be cursed. We're both being cursed.
No,
here
it's not
today.
cursed.
I said something really bad earlier about.
It's not cursed.
yeah.
It's not cursed. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Say
I'll
it.
tell you later.
No.
Remind me
No,
later.
No, we're not continuing stream now.
No.
Is it TOS?
No.
Are you gonna tell me you'd fuck a panda?
What the fuck?
Are you gonna fuck a panda to save their race?
No.
Alright, Jake's gonna fuck a panda to save
What?
their race.
I didn't. Fuck you.
Alright, let me tweet that out.
What?
This just in.
I
Jake
said nothing.
said they'd fuck a panda to help save their race. Hashtag totally not a lie. Listen, I regret nothing. And he's typing me. Good night, lol. Good night, Red. Sleep well, Stinky. Oh my God, Jake.
That was
that's
my
so
thought.
Bad.
That is bad. That's why I didn't say it.
That is pretty bad. That is pretty bad. But good night, Red. You stinky.
Good
fuck.
night, Red.
We'll
Run
probably
away.
Probably go for another half hour.
Flee
you
this
think?
place. A half hour?
Half hour, 45, I think. Bare minimum will end at 9:30.
Okay.
A black and white reverse panda, that is.
No, he said white and black. You just... You accidentally reversed it.
Did I? Whatever. Reverse. A reverse panda.
You're fucking terrible.
Yes.
And shall be put in a zoo, exposed to public ridicule.
Pet like that won't work on Prosecutor Blackwell. After all, he's already used to looking like a panda in this life.
Who are you calling a
my
panda?
God. So sorry.
So that you are both prepared to face the fires of damnation. Hero, thank you for your service. You may step down now.
Uh-huh.
Bye, Clissy.
What the fuck? You're not gonna read her line?
Oh, wait, no, I didn't read a line!
Well, goodbye. You didn't get to say anything else. Goodbye.
Bye-bye, balloon. Does everything have to be about balloons with
Yes.
her? Evidently.
Now then,
Well done.
a witness prepared to testify about the Karuda cards.
And who is the witness this time?
First to discover the body and someone who witnessed the crime scene firsthand. Mr. Ueno Tornado.
You have such a hard time with his name.
I hadn't said it in a while, so I forgot.
The time has come from the ponytailed pair over there to finally let it all go and move on.
Oh, well, let's bring in this witness then.
Okay. Why is... Oh, my... Oh.
Hi.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
I'm the
Are you-
record teller called Tornado.
Alright,
Tornado.
fair enough.
If my performance isn't worth watching, I will certainly watch my words. Wouldn't want to say anything thoughtless and get arrested. After all, that'd be, raccoon, no.
That is such an I'm tired of this shit response. It really is. Also, okay. So he's gonna be playing different characters as different of his thing. That makes sense. I was kind of waiting for that, actually.
Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Wait, oi! Get back here!
Goodbye. See ya.
Exactly. You can't leave yet. You only just introduced yourself.
Oh, my. You're a fan of mine, miss. You like my autograph? One moment.
Wait, are you signing your...
Yeah,
Bruh.
there you go.
Are we gonna get a handwriting analysis off of this? What do you think you're doing?
No need to stand on ceremony. My fan deserves a fan, after all.
I hate that.
A fan for a fan. Nice one. Oh, why isn't it Simon? How are you on this fine day, sir? Could it leave a pickle we found ourselves in, wouldn't you say? I don't believe I've ever seen you talk quite so much, Window.
Oh.
Never performed in a place like this, you know. I got butterflies here, can't you see?
Why do I always get the weird ones? It's not just you, Athena. It is not at all just you.
This, I mentioned I didn't like this case initially. This is where I started liking
why?
it.
Oh, this is where you started liking it. Okay.
Yes, because I was like, I don't know, what the fuck is this fourth case? Bah. But I like this. Interesting. Different.
Okay. I'll see how much this changes for you. I'm interested in seeing if this is characters as enjoyable as I'm hoping he is.
Much I enjoy your banter, I believe we've had better returns to the case at hand.
I suppose you're right. In that case... I was permitted to...
Futatsume.
Futatsumi yesterday and received the staging of a winner.
Okay.
As there was a way of us celebrating my new name in middle rank standing.
Oh?
And then the event happened.
I don't ever make that sound again, Jake. Jake, I hate you. You know exactly what I mean. You went way too ham on that one. What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
I never dreamed something like that would happen in a million years. Just as I got my chance to start repaying my debt to Shiso, too. Yeah, plus I'm worried about Kevo. The way she clung to Shisho, poor thing, tried to keep a stiff upper lip. Stiff like rigor mortis. I keep telling those lame jokes and Shisho will scold you from the grave. I wouldn't mind getting yelled at, you know, if I meant seeing him again.
Window, please. Telling us your various characters are. This isn't a Rakugo stage.
Let us hear your testimony now, witness. Tell the court about the evidence left at the scene. Prove the accused guilt.
I love how they fucking gave him like a bunch of little I don't even know if they're sandbags or what.
Tatami mats?
No, those look like sandbags. Tatami mats are the little thin boards that are in
Those are
like
thin. Yeah, true.
Yeah, those aren't like, and they also wouldn't be like brown like that.
Fair.
I noticed Seashell's dying message right away. The stiff cards are right there next to the stiff, you see.
Bruh.
You know, enough with the silly puns already. Anyway, I got the meeting right away. I knew they must have been talking about Bucky. That was the Master's final message, left as he was drowning in a soba broth. So like Cecil did not write Bucky's name outright. Plain and simple wasn't his style.
I just think that's so... I don't
What?
know. The card thing still bothers me, I'm gonna be real. Still not a fan of it. But whatever. The Rakugo card stuff.
Yeah.
How, like, that's how they spelled the name out. It's so mixed on that.
Well, it was certainly more entertaining testimony than usual. The variety of characters performed by the witness was absolutely splendid.
We shouldn't be performing any characters in the first place, Your Honor. Innuendo, the murder weapon hasn't been determined yet. So how can you say the victim was drowned in soba broth?
It's obvious. All I do is look at the crime scene. He was found with his face shoved in a bowl.
I mean...
Uh-huh.
We'll see. I don't know. I'm still...
So I naturally assumed he was drowned in the broth for the noodles.
I'm going to assume that's going to end up not being right. I think I'm having an idea more and more about what this is going to end up being, you know?
Uh-huh. You want to share?
But we'll see. I mean, we know it's the fucking... it's the Clussy. Like, no matter what, I know it's the Clussy. Like,
It's
that goes
not the
without saying.
Clussy. How could it ever be
No,
the...
could you, bro, could you imagine though if you've been fucking tailing me this entire time and it's not actually her? Oh my god, I'd be so mad. Everyone's been fucking with me this entire time up to this moment. But I'm trying to figure out how this is gonna be. I'm going to assume the flower is gonna be a big thing, because why the fuck else is it all over the place?
But it wasn't in his throat, so...
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to assume it's suffocation by some kind of food item, though. Maybe the noodles or something. I'm not here to just assume things, Wendo. Please just stick to the facts.
My, it's so like a soba chef that kills someone this way, wouldn't you say? Using the Karuna message he left behind, it's clear Bucky did it.
Seeing as I had the issue of a murder weapon for now, but I must certainly does seem to be irrefutable evidence.
Indeed, it proves the absolute guilt of the accused.
Even though I gotta admit, I can't see how that message could mean anything else.
Bucky used this soba for the deed to get all the way back to the soba shop deed.
I hate the... I don't even call it puns. What would you call that?
It's like alliteration.
Yeah.
Yeah. Testimony makes Mr. Wet look super
Wet.
guilty.
I know, I hate his name so much. I have to do something.
That's his conclusive evidence. What a farce.
What do you mean, Simon?
What's this? Player say that you said you want to play on asking me for help.
I did, and I won't. Thank you very much. Someone must have found an inconsistency in the testimony. Better listen carefully and try to see what he found.
Well, it's probably the fact that maybe the broth is all over the place and not, you know, him just being drowned in it. Because if you drowned in it, I'd imagine your body would just kind of sit there, right? Not knocked over.
What?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out... What is that for suffocation? I guess maybe it's the fact that, whatchamacallit, if he's suffocating, how did he know how to also spread out the cards? I don't know. It's gonna do something with the cards and his cause of death.
Wendo, when you saw the cards on the table, what made you think they were Master Tonia's dying message?
Well, there was a coded message right there next to the body. I'm sure anyone would have thought that they were able to name his killer. I love murder mysteries and often watch them on TV.
Oh, I see.
I saw a similar scene during a murder mystery marathon last Tuesday. That's what made me think this must be a dying message.
Cards are on a table your master's body was slumped over, right? You must have been surprisingly calm to notice them at the time.
As I said, the stiff cards are right there next to the stiff, so they were hard to miss.
I hate that so much. Wouldn't it have been more natural to notice the victim rather than the cards?
This has just caught my eye because the stiff cards are right there next to the stiff.
Please stop saying that. Yes, but in fact hardly seems significant enough to make a person take note of them.
Stiff cards next to the stiff.
Bruh. So basically there was no real reason for them to catch your eye, was there? He's like using the same joke over and over again. That's right, I need you to give your testimony, not perform a scene. Please remember you're on the witness stand, not the stage.
But look at all these wonderful people in the audience. It's only not for anything, I don't want them to have some fun. I guess we can let a few jokes slide, right?
Ugh.
Oh.
Trying to...
What?
Oh, do you never love bleeding of your work in the other areas of your life? I know how that is.
Wait, what is it, Judge? What does that mean?
You know.
I find myself being unwittingly judgmental of my personal life, too.
You just go around
Judge?
and you're like, you're guilty, you know.
Oh my god, I'm imagining Judge go to the, like a restaurant and he's like,
Your food is guilty of being great.
Right, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Well done, Your Honor. Guess you can't judge a judge by his cover.
oh my god. I hate that.
That's bad.
I advise offense not to be so critical of the witness.
Have some fun, damn it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Much obliged, hehe.
Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Cards do spell out wet number 4, which could be interpreted as wet noodle number 4, I guess. I suppose you took this to mean Bucky Wheat or Bucky Wet. God, I hate that so much.
There's only one wet noodle around here, and you've seen that giant 4 on his back. It's only an interpretation that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess so. But wait a minute.
What is it?
What if there's another wet noodle in the area?
There probably wouldn't be, no.
What the fuck? Oi, how you doing, man? What? Did I say something strange?
Lucky's us all here to the shop. Enough with the ludicrous straw grasping.
Hey, how was I supposed to know?
Just listen to the testimony again and find the glaring inconsistency.
Okay. That's who's joining. It's so rough. I'm gonna assume it's one of those. The victim lined up those cards in his final moment. Why can you be certain that's not how it went down?
I know, Sisho. He would never let someone get a last word on him, even in death. His face in the soba broth and his consciousness fading away. Leaving a message that pointed towards Bucky as he left this world. The only way it could have happened.
Wait. The only way? Now you're just speculating.
Look, a dying message is something you leave as you're dying, right? I saw a scene like that in Detective Show. And we were saying in my country, silence is more precious than diamonds. Please do not speak any more than is necessary. But talking is my livelihood, you know. I talk all the time. This and that, truths and untruths. I can't stop myself from talking.
Hopefully, I'll stick to the truths without any of those untruths. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't you think it's strange? Could a dying person really leave such a convoluted message?
Even the throes of death, there is in Seashell's nature to throw a twist in somehow. Truly the most
Consummate?
Yeah. The consummate entertainer to the very end, don't you think?
Are you really that great of a man, Simon?
Of a noisy tusk, to be sure. But who knows? He was an entertainer for 55 years for nothing.
What does that have to do with putting a dying message out, though?
You know, if I ever bite the big one like that, I'm gonna leave a message just as good as Seashell's.
What? That would imply you're murdered! Well, let's hope it never comes to that. You know, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I want to die just like my master. Master was burned alive at the stake or something.
That's...
Simon, are all Rakugo artists like this?
It's hard to say. Could certainly be the eccentricity of an entertainer. Perhaps he's hiding something.
Well, he doesn't have to entertain people in a court of law. If he is trying to hide something, maybe it'll show up as a contradiction or something. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like a little lost on this. Oh yeah, nothing was found in the lungs. Where is the mention of the soba broth?
You were on it.
Yeah, he couldn't have drowned in soda broth because he had nothing in his lungs. I overthought it really hard and I realized it. I thought we were on the cards already, so I'm like, where do I present the cards?
No.
I don't like the cards. It's bothering me.
We'll get to
so...
the cards. Calm down.
There's a contradiction in Uendo's testimony.
I'm gonna go to explain where, Miss Sykes.
Oh.
Certainly, Your Honor. According to the autopsy report, nothing unusual was found in the victim's lungs. I still love how futuristic this fucking randomly is.
Yeah.
Has there been anything that's that futuristic in
Not
so
in official, but this is what they do in the movie.
So really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They use the same kind of like screen in front of you thing in the movie.
I haven't watched the movie.
You didn't watch the movie when I did it?
I haven't. No, I'm sorry. I've been wanting to. I haven't had a time, and it's just also not on the top of my list, if I'm going to be honest.
Damn.
I'm sorry. What do you want me to say? Ugh.
Oh, yes, it does say that, doesn't it?
Where'd you get
I'm
that?
getting nervous there. You also can't have a drink, I don't think, in Rakugo. I think you have to have, like, the fan and, like, I think one other item. Actually, no, maybe he can have a cup. I can't remember. I have to remember how that works. You can have, like, I think it's, like, 3 props, and that's all you get. You also cannot stand up. Oh, I'm not reading. Oh!
You're not reading.
If he had drowned in a pool of soba, then there should have been soba broth in his lungs. But since there wasn't any, it means that the victim was suffocated with something other than soba broth.
What?
Ooh, I don't know how
What?
I'm absorbing Athena's objection theme.
You've heard this before.
Have we?
Yeah, you heard it in the fucking first game she was in.
I just must not remember it that much because I don't remember. Let me be real, there's other things I remember about Case 3 more than anything else, like how we bitched about Clavier getting like 2 seconds in and he never shows up ever again.
Yeah. They make the whole model, give him some courtroom animations, and then you never fucking see him again.
Yep. Or the fact that the villain in that one's pretty good. The villain in that case.
You know, if we hadn't moved on from 3DS, I would say they're gonna use those again. But now, who knows?
Yeah, who fucking knows? My thing is like I don't know. I think we need to have like the lawyer, like the prosecutors still have plot lines in my opinion. I feel like a lot of the prosecutors didn't get like proper like ends to their plot lines that they had going on. Mostly just Clavier and Francisca, because Godot had his own, Blackwell had his own,
mean,
Edgeworth had fucking 3 games essentially,
Clavier kinda.
and his own series.
He kinda
You know,
did.
like, but what was his whole plot line? I don't even remember.
His brother basically
Yeah, but I don't know.
getting out of you know, he's being a rock star. He's more serious prosecutor guy. I don't know.
Because he had Case 3, was it? That was his band.
Yeah, you want to replay the same movie sequence like a million fucking times? Yeah.
Oh my god! If we ever go back and play the other Ace Attorney games, we need to be you, me, and then someone who's never played the Ace Attorney games.
I
That's
feel
what
like
we need.
there's
So
one of our friends who hasn't got it into it.
Is it Yuli?
It might have been Yuli.
I think you're thinking of Yuli.
It might have been Yuli. Yuli.
We're
Maybe.
gonna hit up Yuli and just laugh at her. She fucking failed. We're gonna be so mean. I can already tell. Anyway,
Or-
competition you noticed. Ooh,
Or,
or
well,
it's not Rilu. Rilu's played them.
not Rilu. I mean, besides Case 1, Blaze has not played them.
Oh no, dude! You know that would just be you and me solving it for her. Come on, I love Blaze, but come on.
I'm just bringing it up. Don't worry about it.
You know I'm right. You're not even contradicting it either. You know I'm right. It would just be me and you solving it.
It would just be us hanging out
While Blaze
Pretty
is
much.
like, I don't get it.
while she tries to figure it out.
We'd be stuck on Case 1 for 20 parts.
No, I did do Case 1 with her.
How did she do it Case 1?
You know, she got it eventually.
The fact that you... Yeah, eventually, how long is my question? Anyway, anyway. Oh no. Oh no. Jake.
Huh?
Nothing. Let's just continue.
Not that long. Well, like hour and a half, just about.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
I guess I showed you.
But routing the silver ruff wasn't the cause of death. Nor was the victim's face thrust into in that bowl.
Bust into the bowl. After. Because no silver broth was discovered in the victim's lungs. His head must have been placed in the bowl after he was killed. Then that was when the silver broth must have spilled onto the cards. In other words, the victim could not have lined up the cards as he was drowning.
I see. It was on after he was already dead. How would a culprit do such a thing?
I don't know yet. Uh-oh. Yeah, you and your fucking butterfly.
He boasts of psychological expertise, and yet you cannot determine such a simple motive. My sides are liable to split at the absurdity.
What? And I suppose you know why?
Of course, desecrating the body in that manner indicates a strong sense of enmity on the part of the perpetrator.
Yes, that does make sense. Certainly paints a clear picture of the culprit's intense feelings towards the victim.
Okay, but like, if that was the case, why would he just line up the pieces so it says his name, supposedly?
Things of resentment over the theft of the Shobashop's deed, no doubt.
That's great. Now the judge has an even more unfavorable impression of Bucky.
Must you comment on at every juncture? The culprit had time to set up the Master Tornado's body. Do you think they would have honestly failed to notice the dying message?
Point. cards were right in front of his body after all. Rationally speaking, there's no way the culprit would have missed that, huh?
But was the accused rational at the time, given the way he stormed out of the room?
I mean, if he was enough to set up the body, yes.
Silence.
Oh, I guess it's just Blackquill versus Nayuta now.
Never mind that. There's something more important to ask you, Window. Me? You saw the Kudo cards firsthand, did you not? Can you care to tell us about them in more detail? Those tiny crime scene photos show us precious little of what I wish to know. Well, those cards are from Shishi's special Soba Scenes of Tokyo Pass set.
Alright.
Each card is related in some way to Soba. Spare me the history lesson, just tell me how the card looked at the scene and no more. Well, the Soba spilled all over them.
It's not much help, I'm afraid. I'll use some money to a photo that shows the cards more clearly.
I do. Please accept this meager offering, Your Honor.
Okay, good, please. This is what I fucking want. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Wit noodle for.
I'm gonna be looking at this image hard in a sec.
Well. Telling prosecutor said amongst conclusive evidence apart should be a breeze with this.
Huh?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed.
Don't be silly, of course I have. Not noticed anything. But I can't exactly say that now, can I? Yes, give me it. I want to look at this.
Uh-huh.
I do see everyone Rosie's going
Alright, now I can do this for, I can now do this for chat.
You can now
Actually,
make
look
it
at this
bigger, but I will
I
not
can.
do that.
Alright, let me see here. Oh my god, I'm trying to think this out. I also kind of want to do something. Give me a second. I want to try something here.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna see if I can figure something out with this.
Uh-huh. What are you up to?
Hey, it does work. I can just put myself here so you guys can still see me. Still works. Alright, let's look at this properly. Jake's not here, though. Jake doesn't exist.
I don't exist.
I mean, I could still add you. Give me a second.
You don't have to add me. It's whatever. Let's go on.
I will add you. Jake. There's Jake. Here you go, Jake. You're here, too.
Hello, I'm a tiny baby boy.
You are a tiny baby boy. You're gonna stay here with us. Now, assuming I did this right, it should also make it so that the evidence, like, I will disappear or go back to my original position. All right, so let's actually look at this really quick. So I'm assuming it's gonna make us rearrange these in the proper way. So I'm going to assume this O over here is probably gonna go to the top left. My problem is I'm trying to figure out where 4 is gonna go. So let's see if I move that over there. W, where would W go? I think E and T over here are in the correct spots because they seem to mix up pretty well with the. Actually, no. I think T actually might go where the 4 is, but 4 is like completely covered. So 4 would probably go right here, I would say. This is actually a little rough because I'm trying to figure out where it all goes. Oh my god, please tell me it lets me rearrange these because my brain is like slightly losing my mind on this. I'll try to figure out where all this goes. All right, we're gonna go back to that. We'll go back to that. Ah! I didn't set up my fucking transition table right. All right.
Imagine setting up transition tables.
I was set up. I guess I never set up the zoom in to go back to the other way. I never fixed that. Oh well.
Oh well.
Anyway.
Well, go on then.
All right, it's do or die. All I have to do is study the picture and these cards were rearranged, I want to say. Or wait, hold on. What is the difference between 1 and 2? Like, they could trade a contradiction because they were rearranged. I'm gonna assume it's 1. These cards were rearranged.
What all can you tell?
Please take a look at the cards, Your Honor. The answer is right in front of us.
Where exactly should we be looking, Sight?
Silver broth stains. Please focus your attention on the silver broth stains on these cards. These cards don't match up. These stains don't match up with the larger stain on the table.
Oh, look at that. You're absolutely right. And?
And?
Yeah, I know, right? Just end. Please recall that the silver broth was spilled and got on the cards after the murder, when the victim's face was placed in the bowl.
Yes, go on.
By the stains, we can see that the culprit deliberately arranged the cards after that. In other words, this message was altered to pin the crime on my client.
What? Then, put the cards back in their original positions?
We can restore the evidence and see who the cards were really pointing towards.
That's true.
Pull on.
Now what are we waiting for? Let's do this. All I have to do is arrange the cards so the stains match up. Okay, thank God. It's doing it for me. Oh, thank God. Okay, W. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Well, W's definitely got to go there, right? Because it matches up.
W-O-R-M.
H card is next. H, I want to say, goes here. Yeah, it looks right. E card.
E.
E card is above H. E. T is right here. N. N was right. N was right the first time, I think. I actually can't remember where N was originally.
N was at the bottom.
It was at the bottom? Okay, I'm just dumb. Owen Wilson! Spelling out Owen.
Owen.
Owen Fourth?
Owen Fourth.
Who the fuck is Owen Fourth?
You assuming it means anything?
Okay, you're to sit here and tell me that this fucking part of it means nothing?
Yes.
Oh, no.
That's where the cards were.
Fuck, shut the fuck up. So what number 4? Originally supposed to say Owen Fourth. Original message is our clue to the identity of the true culprit.
What?
That indignant look on Proskau's sad monk's face is absolutely priceless. This is absurd.
It was originally Owen Fourth?
It wasn't wet number 4. Maybe the lawyer's smarter than we thought.
Is that Mickey?
No, shut up. Mickey's in the crowd, and they're trying to make sure no copyright happens.
Order in the court. Well, I never would have imagined that it was one of these cards that meets the eye. That's so. What does Owen Fourth mean?
We have no idea. Wait, am I...
Who else do you suppose is supposed to provide an explanation? Of course it's you.
Yeah, do you know what the fuck? Hey, I thought that far yet. To be fair, kind of, you should give her some slack. Like, it is kind of like we just figured it out.
Change the cards around all you like, but if you cannot explain what the message means, then as worthless as you are, defense.
I mean, I would point out that bare minimum it gets rid of your crucial evidence that it was our client, but whatever. At that point, it would just be like, okay, we to prove that the evidence that you think was crucial was redundant and useless. Move on to the witnesses now.
So the spring chick that fancies itself a graceful swan is brought back down to earth.
Something, but what?
Seal your thoughts for a second. There's a perfectly good witness to question over there.
Oh, right, that's a good idea. Come on, Athena, get a hold of yourself. Noendo, does the phrase Owen Fourth mean anything to you?
No, there's no one named Owen in the Tornado family or circle of friends. Go ahead, ask anybody you like.
Can't be serious.
Having rummaged through your empty mind, I see you have, as expected, turned up nothing. I'm afraid I have no idea who the devil this Owen Forth is either. But the fact remains that the cards were arranged to pin the blame on Mr. Wet. That itself proves that the defendant isn't the real culprit.
I love how Athena slams down twice. Like everyone else just slams it once. Athena, boom, boom.
I thought that was a thing, but I guess it's just what she does.
Yeah. Besides, the important question here is not who the message points to, but rather who rearranged the cards.
When you point that out earlier if you already knew.
Sorry. Any case, there were two opportunities for someone to rearrange the cards. First was when Mr. Wet entered the dressing room. The second was when Uendo discovered the body.
Are you accusing me of rearranging the cards? Me, who came to testify out of the goodness of my heart. You didn't exactly come running out screaming straight away, did you? Even a mere 2 to 3 minutes is more than enough time to get up to some devilry. So what exactly were you doing in there, Uendo?
Sip, sip.
Sip. Sippy.
Put in the tea and spit out your answer. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. What's a guy supposed to do at a time like this? Sense is more precious than diamonds, witness. Therefore, you need only stay silent. Sense is devious. They're waiting for you to make a slip of the tongue. Oh, I see. But that's what they're after, is it? In that case. Your Honor, I decided not to say another word. Very good. After all, your right to remain silent is protected by law.
Hell, Prosecutor Blackwell, any other brilliant ideas you like to share?
You hear that, Sexdono? A record artist is afraid to speak. Who have heard of such a thing?
I think this is badgering the witness, Your Honor.
A little bit.
Trying to taunt him into talking. Such a pity trick will never work. That's right, I'm not going to fall for it. I'm only asking to hear your story. Besides, it's not your job to tell your tales if there's an audience to listen. Even so, I have the right to refuse to answer. The more that you keep quiet, the more we want you to talk. That's simply human nature.
Imagine how many cases would have just stopped if everyone actually pleaded the fifth.
You know. Only second time this happened, I believe.
Is it actually only the second?
I think so. The only other one I can remember is fucking Xavier guy. Whatever his name was. Look at me.
Oh.
Look at
Look
me,
at
yeah.
For some reason I thought Amnesia guy from case 4 of 1. I thought he pleaded the fifth at one point. but
Oh, the
maybe I'm
banana
wrong.
guy?
Case 1-4, Amnesia.
Oh, 1-4.
Yagi, or not, was it Yagi?
Yeah, he also pleaded. Well, no, he was more like, I have amnesia, so I don't know.
Okay. Ah, hey Crunch, how you doing?
Anyway.
Wendo, you gotta talk. Otherwise, we're all gonna shame you publicly.
Even with this
No, I think
wonderful
that's
audience in front of you, you still refuse to talk. If so, perhaps you chose the wrong line of work, my friend. You're saying I should quit, because I'm not afraid to speak my mind, I'll have you know. Oh, no, never mind what I just said. It is scary to talk, because that's very terrifying. But no, as a record artist, I must talk. If I don't talk, I never show my face on stage again. Your Honor, we're ready to testify.
Oh boy. He did it. He just convinced the window that his power is suggestion technique.
Believe you, Endo, that's as real a rock and roll artist should be.
But alright. The witness wishes to testify, then all means please do.
Ton, this is an obvious ploy. What a man of weak spirit.
I'd say you are not in home town,
Home
whatever.
state.
I can't. Yeah, home state. There you go. I was trying to make it a sports reference.
You're not in your home territory.
There you go.
You're not in
a
your
sports
home
person.
base.
Oh my god.
You are not the home team.
After my performance, I went to visit Shiso. I called to him from outside the room, but he didn't reply. Pointed at the dressing room. I saw Shiso slumped over the table, motionless.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Feels like nothing.
And I can tell there don't appear to be any inconsistencies in the testimony.
And if there were, you wouldn't say it.
Yeah.
Of course there aren't any. Because I'm not trying to hide anything.
That's like somebody's right. I don't see anything inconsistent either. I did pick up some faint Discord in Windows Heart. Hey, tough for one of my favorite fucking mechanics that was added, and I wish we got it more.
Yeah. Athena game, when, please?
Yeah, seriously, Athena game where we get this at least once every fucking
Athena,
case,
where
please.
Athena takes the reins of the office. Heck Phoenix, heck Apollo. It's Athena's time now.
Like Phoenix, like the whole point they've been trying to show since fucking Apollo Justice is that Phoenix is trying to like pass the torch slightly.
Yeah.
And like they've even done it in this game. So why the fuck can't we have Athena get her own game, or at least a more of a focus on her? Even though I know technically Dual Destinies was that, it's just
Eh.
You know, she could have gotten more focus.
It wasn't it's kind of like, well, this is less the case actually. Never mind.
What? No, say it. I'm curious.
I was gonna say, like, Athena's was kind of muddied up with the whole other stuff going on in that game.
So
But I mean,
3 plot lines and all of that.
I mean, I guess, and I mean, you're right. It is her game, but
She doesn't get as much spotlight.
she doesn't
because
get the spotlight because she gets in court once and that's it.
Because the whole there's like
And then there's like,
a plot
oh, her
line
whole
of-
backstory and everything in case 5 and all that shit. It's like, good, great. I'm learning about them, but I actually want to be them. You know, I want to use their gimmick.
I'm trying to think what all the different plot lines of that was. There was Black Quill. There was Athena.
Yeah,
there
it was Athena and Black Quill basically.
There was more about Apollo's
There
potential
was
descent.
there was Apollo being a little broody boy.
little emo boy about who we all thought was going to be a prosecutor for one trial or two.
That would have been cool. But no.
There's Phoenix's comeback to being an attorney. That was a big thing.
It was just it was a big muddy thing. We've seen another proper game.
What do you mean?
Another Athena. A proper Athena is the main focus. We need Athena Sykes, Ace Attorney. Because Apollo got his own fucking game. Where's Athena's game?
Yeah, like we can have Apollo and Phoenix in it. Just make Athena have her own full proper game.
Make Phoenix and Apollo the side characters instead of Athena being the side character.
At this point, I don't even know who are the side characters of this fucking game.
Athena.
Anymore. I mean, you know what? Fair enough.
She's doing this one case, and we've seen her like one other time. That's it.
Yeah, this is more of a Phoenix game fully.
Yeah.
I believe there's no need for further deliberation.
Hold it.
Hold it. We have therapy to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold it, Your Honor. I just checked Discord and the voice of the witness's heart.
Yeah.
That's a clear indication that Uendo is facing some sort of inner turmoil.
Turmoil.
I mean, listen, Your Honor, you have accepted spirits into court. I think you can accept a therapy session.
And you've done it before.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though I kind of feel like really you shouldn't allow this, but...
Well, I mean, let's be real. If she is referring to it as a therapy session, it goes against a lot of rights to be just talking about it in the air.
That and like, I don't know, it feels... I mean, like Black Quill uses like the, like I'm going to talk you around to saying what I want. But like, this is like actually like, I don't know. Feels like it would be thrown out for being like, you know, since you're the one doing it, you know?
Yeah.
You could be biasing to be like, oh, this, whatever. But it's fun, so I don't care.
It's very fun. Yes, Your Honor. The defense would like to conduct a quick therapy session on the witness.
Even though there's no need for you to submit to this so-called therapy. It's fine by me. I've nothing to hide. Bring it on. Impetus fool. Will you not listen to the guidance of this humble servant of the Holy Mother?
When is us to proceed? I see no problem, prosecutor.
And one ear, not the other. Seems that this performer has no need for your so-called guidance, Prosecutor Sad Monk. Just know this, Wendo. Your folly will surely earn you divine retribution.
Thanks, Simon. I'm gonna make the most of these opportunities you
Do
created.
you wanna...
We can end it after this. Or do you want
Okay.
to leave it here? You want to leave it here?
I mean, up to you.
Yeah, it's 9:20, and this will probably last like a half hour, probably, or not even half hour, like 20 minutes doing it. All right, we can leave it here.
Okay.
Be a good. That way we can end right before we get to, and we can start the next stream off on like one of my favorite mechanics,
Yeah.
which I really like. But yes, we are going to call it here, everybody, because Jake is stinky.
Why is this your choice? Fuck you.
It is my choice. Fuck you. But we're gonna end it here. And next week we will continue on to one of my favorite thingies. I can't remember if we did it in case 2. I want to say we did. Did we do it in case 2?
Yes. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. We did. Full stop, we did.
Okay. Making sure.
Because we had the thing with the bunnies.
Yeah, the cute bunnies that I totally don't simp for in any way.
Yeah.
But all right, let's see who we can raid tonight.
I have an option.
I don't have any real big options. I have a lot of people streaming, but nobody comes to mind right away. So what's your suggestion?
Freya.
Can you give me their information?
Yeah, hold on. Did I get the whole... I think I missed it, yeah. Oh well. Games and demos, apparently.
Games and demos. They're probably playing something that's very like, whatchamacallit?
Short.
No, I was gonna say niche.
Niche, maybe.
All right, let's look up this person. Oh, Freya. I'm dumb.
Freya.
Yeah. Let's raid them.
Yeah.
Dawn friend.
The Dawn friend. And
I feel bad that that's how I refer to them as, but like that's how you introduce them to me. So
I mean, as close to this other person we know. I mean, that's not a bad descriptor.
So we're gonna raid Freya.
Yeah.
I started my countdown. Where is my Jake Lamp raid? There it is. Lamp and Storm raid. It's raining lamps. Hallelujah.
I changed it to be a little more clear.
Yeah. Also, Freya's design's really cute too. I like
Yeah. Being managed by Dawn and my nonsense.
Being managed?
Yes.
Are you the manager?
No, Dawn is managing Freya in VWA.
Oh,
the Fuan Dawn management.
I took that very literally.
Not actually. And I meant my nonsense.
Oh my god,
not for realsies. That I
their
know
design
about.
looks like something that would belong like actually in a visual novel.
Yeah.
Like genuinely.
I think that was the point.
Oh, is it? That's it. That's on point then. They did a good job
Partially,
designing.
anyway. Yeah.
Anything you want to say, Jake? Because otherwise, every Sunday night at EST, we do movie nights. And I have to actually, once we finish this, I got to swap around all the movie nights because you guys all got your Nicolas Cage November.
Nicolas Cage. VWA tomorrow as usual.
What time?
11 for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna. I might make somebody. We'll see. I might make Medi actually. I don't know.
Hey,
We'll
yo,
see.
Let's go.
We'll
Make
see.
Medi.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Make them wrestle me. Anyway, bye.
Goodbye.